didn't, right? Okay then, that's their problem. A whole bunch of motherfuckers would've won, should've won, could've won, but they didn't shit about boxing. Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.
Like that! 1 minute left. I ain't going out like that! I ain't going out like that! I ain't going
You know, I remember him sleeping on the sidewalk waiting for us to get to the gym to open it. You know, he was a fighter in the streets, in school, so they brought him somewhere where he can fight all he wants without getting in trouble. And when he got about 9 or 10 years old, Coach Calvin Ford took him to his first amateur tournament. He won. He won the tournaments 15, 20 times, up until he turned professional. Now he's just...
The trophy is them getting in the ring and dealing with this situation. It's bigger than the trophies. How would I say, when you're on that level, and I don't know how he think, he hear you but he don't hear you, you know.
They swinging here and they can't get you. So now you gotta start flying under the radar.
DJ, are you in there?
Yo, what the fuck is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Welcome to another episode of The Angry White Man. I am the Angry White Man. That
I am the Raging
he's
Cajun.
probably over here in real life. That's the Raging Cajun. William Old School, aka never late for a meal ever in his life. My Louisiana OG. You know what I mean? We're here to give you a little bit of entertainment, whatever we can. I'm going to say what's up to the people. What's up, all things? How you doing, champ? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you. Real shit. Tim Layton, my bro. How you doing, champ? Thank you for stopping through. Cash, what up, G? OG, how you doing? AJ64, what's happening, OG? How you doing? Lonnie Lee, real supporter and shit. Always commenting, always liking, always doing all that shit. That's my man right there, for real, for real. All my shit. Appreciate you, dog. And that's me right there, G Peasy. What's happening, family? How you doing today? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you, champ. Another Lonnie Lee, all things. My boy KB. What's happening, family? Thank you for stopping through.
We appreciate all of your guys.
Oh, hell yeah. That's my boy Cat. What's up, OG? Thank you for stopping through, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot, homie. All right, let me see here. I gotta hook Cal up in a second. I think that's it. That's it. Yo, what's up, man? We got a lot to talk about today. We've had a whole
Yes,
bunch of
sir.
shit going on. I know people seen the thumbnail and shit. We're gonna talk about ducking a little later. What do you want to talk about first? You want to talk about Tank Shakur, or you want to go through this card real quick? And then I got a couple little
It don't
segments to
matter.
show the
We can
people.
go. We can go. I only picked a few of the fights on the card to actually study. Um,
The shit
I
that the
like
people would know. You know what I mean? Not everybody's boxing junkies like us.
right.
You know what I
Um,
mean?
and
Dennis
Billy,
Johnson, what's up, champ? Thank you for stopping through. My bad, old school. My bad.
his fight against what is it, Sergi or whatever. Damn good fight, dude. The guy that showed up against Triple G, if he shows up against Billy could be in trouble in this fight.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
what
honest.
I gotta ask you about that is, can the guy who fought Triple G show up in this one?
I think he can.
Derevyanchenko's old, dog. You know how old
Yeah,
he is?
he is.
Shit, he could be one of my
Uh,
best friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're right around the same age, bro. Fucking
uh,
around with the fuck arounds. We don't
I mean,
know. You know what I'm
if I
saying?
had to put that dollar on it, I guess I would have to put it on Billy because he's the young guy. But don't count Sergi out. Let's just face it. Dude's got a lot of miles on the tires, but he can fight, bro. Can't count the man out. He can fight, and he does hit pretty damn hard.
No doubt, no doubt. I think this could go left for Billy there if
Yeah, Billy's
he had a
defense is
long
not the greatest,
camp,
bro.
a fucking yeah, he gets hit a very
Yeah,
lot. Like he
and
wears
Sergi can
punches.
smack the crap out of him. Let's face it.
Derevyanchenko can fucking punch, bro.
Yeah,
That's how he got to where he got. And them feet, bro. He might fuck around and change the angles all night on Billy there.
right.
You never know, bro. And we jump straight to the
Two
main
big guys.
event. Yeah, we'll save the main event for a second. But who you got out of Makhmudov and Guido?
Man,
Two big dogs, two heavyweights.
Magradov, however you say his damn name, that dude punches, bro. I mean, he's so big. I mean, he can hurt you with either hand. The other guy, he's a big guy, but he's actually he's going to be the faster one with the hands. And if he goes to your boy's body, he could wear him down, and maybe, dude, that's a hard fight to call. Really,
It really is.
Guido can punch, bro.
I gotta say what's up to Crush the Legend in the building. What's up, OG? How you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping through. We fucking appreciate you. Ray Davis. Thank you for
Ray, what's
stopping
up?
through. We appreciate
Rush,
you.
what's up?
Fucking
Just do
people
what's
that
up.
fuck with the
Everybody, what's
JVT,
up?
fuck with all of us, man. That's real. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's my guy right here. That's my guy right there. Cal Coolett, thank you. I know I probably already let me I gotta change this joint real quick. Makhmudov.
I could see Guido winning this fight though.
I could
can also see the other guy winning. Guido's is going to be the fat guy with the faster hands. The thing is, can he stand up to the other guy's freaking big, nasty punches? If he can, and he can go to that man's body, Guido could win the fight, bro.
He could, but you see Guido's last fight? He won, but he was getting touched. Man,
yeah.
This fight can go either way. Anybody with a good pair of feet can get around Makhmudov or I don't know how you even say it, and I'd be correcting people all the time and shit.
And then, like you were telling me, he's weak to the body.
He is, bro. Jit Caviel, dude, fucking danced around him like he had on ballerina shoes, bro.
And Guido likes to go to the body.
That shit, does he? So listen,
yeah.
Is it a sink or swim for Eye the Tiger Promotions. They're like, yo, we don't really know who this guy is. Makhmudov, he lost to a Jit, knocks the next dude out. Easy work. Now you're in there with Guido. I think it's a sink or swim fight for both of them.
Isn't Guido the sparring partner for Triple D?
Yeah, he's a sparring partner. You can't, in American heavyweights all get ate up by football. That's why I don't know why BVO big ass don't go. Listen, bro, get your ass in the gym, dude. The heavyweight field is fucking weak as a strong wind, bro. This shit is weak.
The man ran down the
these
street,
guys
left his
know each
cousin to
other.
fend
They've
for
all
himself.
fought each other. They're all in the fucking gym sparring each other. BVO, if you were an NFL style an NFL athlete, go learn your fucking punches and go play some shit and go beat up on some guys in the gym. You never know what can happen. D for the win. What's up, homie? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you, my guy.
My Mickey Freaky brother, Thomas Hill.
Yeah, for real. Andre Noble, what's happening, champ? Thank you for stopping through, man. We appreciate you. But yeah, dude, anybody with a good pair of feet can walk around Makhmudov, but it's tough to get past those hammers, bro. Dude's punching for real.
There he is.
So if I had to put the dollar on it, I'm going Makhmudov or Islamabek Makhmudov.
Well, I'm holding my dollar.
You're holding?
Yeah, I watched both of them, bro, and
50 on 50.
I could see both of them winning.
And yo, Miss Joette, I told William he got cooked by grease or burnt by grease earlier, and
yeah, but did you say work? I could have sworn you said at work.
I don't know, but I think you're like, you know what I mean? You're an OG, so you just automatically assumed it was in the kitchen cooking.
I'm going fucking
I hear you.
Tina.
I mean? One dude farts in the corner.
No matter what, Miss Joette, I got you in my prayers, girl.
Listen, if a guy farts in the corner and somebody heard it, by the time that story gets to the other corner of the room, he shit his pants. That's how that goes. Prayers to Miss Joette. I hope your burns heal fast. I hope
yes, ma'am.
Great for you.
Take care.
You didn't have to come here tonight. I told you that. You should have been getting some rest, but thank you so much, sweetheart. We appreciate you.
They probably got Miss Joette so drugged up.
Yeah, them pain pills are good these days. What you gonna do? They got shit. They know what it is now. And that's another thing that's good about AI. It's not just good for boxing channels that make shorts and just take over the entire internet because they know how to plug into the algorithm. It's also good for medications and diseases we never knew how to start fighting.
Did you watch anything on the two girls fighting?
Yeah, I watched their weigh-in. I seen the one girl in a thong, and it was good enough for me. No, yeah, I know who that is. You know what I mean? I'm a junkie, bro.
One girl's chunky, short chunky. The other one's kind of long and lanky.
Yeah, I got the pit bull.
The long and lanky can box off the back foot. I watched one of her fights, and that girl can box off the back foot. The girl I saw her box off the back foot fights like the other girl she's about to fight, and she beat her.
Who's the A side?
I have no idea.
Yourself when you're, it's normally the girl on the left or the guy on the left.
What's her name? What's it? Crespo and what's the other one's name?
Oh shit, I don't even remember.
Layla.
Yeah, chat, help us out. Who's the other girl? Thomas Hill probably know.
I think one's Crespo and the other one, that's the last name. And then the other one's first name is Layla. And it's Bodine or Bodine. I don't know.
Bodine. It's Bodine. Yeah, the shorter girl means business. The tall girl can box her ass off.
Right. I'm going with the tall girl.
Are you? Me too. I got the tall girl. They both got blonde hair. That pick. however you
I
would like.
watched Bodine, whatever her name is. She
I
fought this
got some
girl,
face-offs.
and she fought the girl twice.
Help her.
The girl she fought twice boxes like Crespo. She comes forward, very heavy hands, straight at you. And the first time she lost to the girl, the second time she beat the girl's ass by going backwards and boxing off the back foot. I think she's going to do the same thing to Crespo. That's why I said
Bodine,
if I
like
got to
the
put a dollar
sausage you
on it,
be eating it down south. And isn't that what it's called? Bodine sausage?
it's
Don't-
spelled differently than that, though. It's kind of spelled like a Cajun way, a French way,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, B-O-U.
Yeah,
B-O-U-D. I think
almost like
Boudreaux
Boudreaux or
Her
something.
name is spelled the same. Because when I read her name, I thought of you and Bodine sausage. I watched Mad Crocodile, Alligator. What the fuck was the show where they were shooting alligators?
Oh God, you talking about
Yeah.
you talking about that family?
Yeah, with the dude Troy.
Yeah, I want to. If
leader
I
of the
ever see him
family.
out in the swamp, dude, I'm gonna sink his boat.
Oh, shit, I forget what it's called. Alligator
Troy
hunters or
Landry.
some shit. Troy Landry, yeah.
Now here's
You
the
probably-
crazy part: half of my family is Landry's.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, it's such a small place. You probably know Buddy, right?
No, but I know about him, and let me
Yeah.
tell you something about that dude. The dude is killing off all the big gators in Louisiana. So
They're
if I
a
ever see him out in
problem,
the swamp and I got my damn rifle in the boat, I'm gonna sink his boat.
That's crazy shit. You guys are crazy. When you told me about the fucking bear and you shot the fucking ground, I'm like, what, dude? I live in New York State. You'd be in jail for the night discharging a firearm on the side of the highway. You're coming with us,
I
buddy.
didn't see my dad. I didn't see my dad
Yo,
cut
my
up
dog.
nets.
What's up? Heavy Bag, Big T.O. What's happening, champ? Thanks for stopping through. We appreciate you, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for stopping through, homie. That's my man, bro. Check him out. All his videos, all his shit is on point. He's funny. Always got a great take. His boxing mind is great. Check my boy Heavy Bag Boxing out.
Talib Cunningham was good, bro.
Talib Cunningham, what's poppin', champ? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you. Yo, I got some face-offs to play for you. Let's get through this card. Then we got to talk
From
about
Montreal,
what's ducking.
Canada, Arslanbek Lion Makhmudov. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division.
Buddy's joking. He ain't joking here. Buddy about to beat you up. You see Mahmoud? Fuck you.
Yeah,
on that
that's
day.
a mean,
Twitching
vicious
and
looking
shit.
dude, bro. That's a
He
guy you
twitching.
don't want to run into in the dark alley, dude.
Fucking straight up. I don't know. I think he probably pussy as shit. You got to fight him in the ring for all his special powers to come out. You see him on the street. Nervous as a bitch, bro. Probably get robbed. But, you know what I mean? Big old soft teddy bear, but in the gym, a monster. Yeah.
You run into that dude in a dark alley, you better have a gun on you.
Watch his face, though. Watch Guido's
From
face.
Montreal, Canada, Arslanbek
Guido,
Lion
see, somebody saying, but he
Makhmudov.
got his
10
fist to the
rounds in the
body.
heavyweight division.
What's that mean? Did you watch Jit how they yell fight? Where Jit was fucking waited for Big Buddy to get tired and was beating up his rib cage?
Bro, Guido
Yeah,
looks
man.
nervous.
Guido looks like, what are we doing here? But then again, I've seen killers be at the weigh-in like that, so you never know.
Guido
Guido's
definitely looks
from
nervous.
Italy. He comes from family with money and shit. He don't know what hunger is. Makhmudov is probably from fucking the slums of some little Uzbek country where we think we got it bad in our slums. Yeah, fucking right. You know what I mean? I said that a couple times on the show. You don't know what hunger is until literally you got to go out back and kill a fucking raccoon to eat dinner.
Bro, that's the guys, they don't even have a mule to pull the plow. They the ones pulling
That's
the
what I'm
plow.
saying. That's what I mean, bro. Hunger is different. That's a whole different type of I'm from the hood. So I don't know. If I gotta put my dollar, I got fucking Mahmoudov, unless Guido grows a pair of feet. But if you're a betting man, the money's probably on Mahmoudov. I'm putting
Yeah,
it. We'll see the
I don't know
camera
who to
back
pick,
there.
but if I had to force myself to pick somebody, I guess it would be Makarov, whatever the hell his name is.
Mahmoudov. Our
Makhmudov.
buddy said, no, I got it. All right, dude. We got some good fights, too. Do you know who Osleys Iglesias is?
No, tell me.
Make David Morrell look kind of small and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same school. They come from the same gutter, the same place. Here, I'm gonna show you this real quick. I might have to show it twice. This dude's the real thing, bro. The real thing. Oh, I don't want the sound to play. We get copyrighted with that sound.
Right, right. Yeah, don't do that.
This is the dude that Dave Morrell just stopped in like 2.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds in the super middleweight division. From Accra, Ghana, Sina, the African assassin Agbeko. From Havana, Cuba, Osleys Iglesias. 10 rounds in the super middleweight division.
Notice I don't say Reggie because I can't call this the first fucking belt that was ever given out in the sport. The regular belt or a second tier belt to fucking anything. But hold up, I want to play that one more time. Right here. Damn, I'm getting cash out and shit.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds in the super middleweight division. From Accra, Ghana, Sina, the African assassin Agbeko. From Havana, Cuba, Osleys Iglesias. 10 rounds in the super middleweight division.
This dude, Osleys and Iglesias, is the real thing, bro. Everybody, why do you think Dave Morrell left 168? Oh, because I want to go up to 175 and fight Better Beeve and these guys and chase David Benavidez? Nah, dog. Nah, you left because of Osleys, my boy. Because of that man right there. He's a bad fucking dude and he's big as shit and he moves fluid and he's punching for real. Like Cuban school of boxing with the fucking crazy power. You ever see him fight? You ever see Osleys? I didn't send you the fucking names. I thought you were doing.
Dude, I've been working.
Very hard to find.
Today, when I got off work, is when I finally started doing homework.
Osleys is very hard to find. He's fought in fucking Germany, places like that. You wouldn't even know what they were saying on the mic.
Dude, I had trouble finding a lot of these guys.
Matter of fact, I think H Money, that's his new fighter now. HB going from, you know what I mean? That's his new guy now. And I see why. I know why. My guy, BNN in the fucking building. Thank you, champ. We appreciate you. And yo, Lonnie Lee, man, thanks for the support, bro. That's real shit, bro. Thanks. For real. I appreciate you. Thanks for pulling up, BNN. L Bug, what's happening, champ? We appreciate you. Family, thanks for stopping through. But I got
BNN, my guy.
The Beko's fighting for what's left of his career. He comes from the gutter and he's a tough dude, bro, and he's punching for real too. But I think Osleys is that guy.
Right.
So who knows? Who knows? You're beating on bartenders in fucking Germany that have been drinking pints all fucking day. We don't know. Yeah, I mean, we don't know how many Ubers he had to catch before he fucking came to the ring.
Yeah, but let's face it, dude. When guys are good and people see that they're good, it's hard for them to get fights. Look at Boots. Boots struggles to get people in the ring.
Nowadays are pussy, bro. They listen to me.
I don't think it's just the fighters. I think it's the promoters.
Tank, the top dog in the sport, can't get none of these guys to fight. Because of why? You're going to end up a meme. Look at Frank Martin, the happiest dude you've ever seen, ever in life. Yeah, I got knocked out, dog, but I'm going on this back to school drive and I'm giving back to my entire fucking hood.
Right.
Yeah, I got knocked out, but now I'm more popular than I've ever been. So why we're letting fights marinate or anything of the fucking sort, and these guys are getting off with oh, nobody ever told me. Which, matter of fact, we got before I get into that, we got another face-off to watch. I got Osley's against Agbeko, but anything can happen. That dollar that we always talk about, who we gonna put it on?
Right.
I got it on Osley's, but this is boxing.
Right.
Anything can happen, and Agbeko is fighting
Just
for
to
his
say
life.
one more thing before you start the video. Look, bro, I don't think it's the boxers all of the time. I think it's the promoters. The promoters see these guys and, oh, I'm going to turn him into a star and blah, 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 blah. The first thing I got to do is make sure I don't get him beat. And that's the way they look at it. So they don't want to put him in there. They don't want to put the guy in there with the best.
Mm-hmm.
So they keep padding the record. And it's like, when are you going to put that man in the ring with competition?
It's hard too, man. When these guys start gaining popularity, it's a snowball effect, and you're rolling downhill. Why you want to hit a roadblock at the bottom of that hill? You don't. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. We're going to talk about that much more in a few minutes. I got one more face-off to play, and it's no, I got two more. We already talked about him, Billy, but we didn't make our picks. We still got to watch that one and this one. This kid I'm very, very big on. I know Tank's only got a couple of fights, and I'm the type of guy I ain't going to root or watch boxing if I don't have a favorite. It just is what it is. Boots is my second favorite. I don't know if I like the Eddie Hearn shit now that Karen's catching fucking mandatories and shit. I know Boots ain't gonna fight him. I know everybody around Boots is already like, yo, stop the shit. We ain't taking that fight. Because I'll go back to Philly. We were just in Philly. That's where we had our first JBT meet and greet. And which, by the way, I got a commercial to play for everybody that's already seen this, but this is real shit. I am actually the raffle winner of the biggest raffle, and I won AirPods. I'm 2 for 2. 2 raffles entered, 2 prizes won. My son's downstairs right now playing NCAA on that big ass TV, and he loves it, and I love it too. You better hope I don't enter this fucking raffle, because this iPad, probably mine.
The JBT is back. New raffles, new prizes. This time, we're coming with you with a 10-inch, 10th generation iPad. Comes in multiple colors, amazing technology, and guess what? Everything that you have in the palm of your hands for full-fledged entertainment. Now, how do you win this prize? Again, just $10. $10 to give you a chance to win this great prize. We even got a special for you. We're even offering a special of 3 entries for only $25. All you have to do is send your money to JBT Network 1 via Cash App. With that being said, good luck. You got to be in it to win it.
And that's real shit. You got to be in it to win it. I'm just saving my couple entries that I'm going to buy for the end because I like to sprinkle a little on top and then bring the prize home with me. So good luck to everybody who enters that. Real shit. That prize is there couple days. Ain't no fucking fraudulent or anything activity like that. Jay's a real one when it comes to that shit. TV sent. Y'all seen the video. I won. You know what I mean? Buy some raffle tickets. Shout out to the JBT and everybody in it. BVO, Rise, KB, Big Homie Jay, all y'all. And the casuals. Casuals. Tap into the casuals. I've been sharing their link everywhere. They got something there. Tap into them.
Man, y'all need to start watching Cash Sports, bro. That man
and
is
Cash Sports. What the fuck am I talking about? I watch more Cash Sports than any of them. The
right,
phone's
he needs
always
more
in my
people in
pocket
his
than
chat.
any other podcast I watch. Cash Sports. Educational. You'll really learn some shit. Home of the
Cash does
face
his
of boxing.
homework.
The fucking Boxtorian. Kaz does his homework, yeah. And you could catch William Old School, because I know I'm pointing William Old School on there Monday.
We'll see. I got to find out tomorrow if I'm working or not. Monday. I'm supposed to be off, but my boss likes to screw me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I'll find out tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. Which, yo, we got a whole bunch of show to get through and shit. I got another face off to play. This young man right here. Did I already play this one? I'll be getting high. That's why you don't see me smoking weed today, because I can't be forgetting live on air. Trying to get this shit right, bro. Because I know a lot more boxing than I've been leading to believe. People believe, because I'm on air and I'm scared of the camera. I'm getting more comfortable. Watch the fuck out now. All right. No sound. My bad. I had to replay it.
This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. From Holbrook, Massachusetts, Mike Badman Ohan Jr. and his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Abdullah Mason. 8 rounds in the lightweight division.
With the curtain already in 19, about to turn 20. Didn't need the curtain yet, young man. You did a lot of film studies, so take it away, bro.
All right. Mike, very accurate, slow hands. Mason's gonna beat him up, straight up. I watched him. What's that guy's name? Tiger Johnson. Is that his?
Yeah.
Is that the dude's name? I watched that fight, and Tiger whooped the crap out that dude. His hand speed was just too slow, and he started out good. First couple rounds, he looked really good. But slowly but surely, Tiger was whooping him. His hand speed, he couldn't keep up, and he was just getting tagged too much. But like I said, he is very accurate with his punches. But them slow hands are gonna be his downfall against Mason. Mason's gonna walk him.
I don't think Mason. I think Mason will be right there in the pocket. I think he'll be waiting for them slow ass hands, like a jab or a hook or whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Them slow ass hands, I'm about to piece you up. Mason's one of the most precise, direct punchers, and I know he's been fighting fucking cab drivers and part-time cart boys. I know all of that, but you still can't. I can't deny my brain from what my eyes are seeing. I know that kid's the truth, and I know he's the goods. And I listen, if he's promoted right, he could take this whole shit over. Tank's on his way out of here in a couple of years. There's only 2 more years, and I don't doubt Tank when he says when I'm done, I'm done. I'm riding off into the sunset type shit. I believe him when he says that.
Yes, so do I.
These younger guys, they should all be jockeying for position. They should be trying to fight every single weekend, every single card you got. Put me on that. I don't give a fuck who I'm fighting. I'm knocking them out. And everybody the next day on YouTube is going to be making shorts, tweeting, fucking sharing, all this shit. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to knock every guy out. And I'm going to jockey for my position to hopefully get that torch when Tank's out of here. Try to get a co-sign by the man. While he's out, I'm taking that next spot. And I do think Abdullah could do that. And his size, his body type, his frame, his length, no fucking pause. We don't do that around here. All that, I think he's got it. He could definitely take this to the next level. But this is a bit of a step-up fight, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. But like I said, I just don't see him losing this fight, dude. His hand speed's much better. His accuracy is better. If not better, as good. And this dude is just too slow. He really is.
Too slow. Like the dollar we always talk about, I'd borrow your dollar and put 2 on.
And I'd borrow my friend's style. We'll make it 3.
Yeah. Now we're cooking with grease, homie. Yeah, I mean, and no offense, this is what really happened to Miss Joette. Let's read this. So I grabbed it, and it boiled over on my hand. I had a bra top and boxers on, so I got. Oh shit! Yeah, you're super burnt, and it was definitely in the kitchen at home cooking. So, William, I think you nailed it, bud. That definitely happened cooking, right? Right.
Yep.
Damn, 3rd-degree burns. There's nothing like that in the world. There's no pain that can mimic that. Maybe kidney stones in birth. That's what they say. Sorry to hear that, Miss Joette. I'll be praying for you later. Hope you feel fat. I hope you heal fast and have a fast, great recovery with plenty of this.
I know what that
Aloe
feels
vera,
like. I actually backed
vitamin
up
E.
against the stove one time and my shirt caught on fire. And then
And
the
your
worst
hair,
part, the
your
worst part
beautiful
was a
long
nylon
fucking hair.
shirt. So when my friend put it out, the damn thing stuck to my back.
That
Bruh,
sucks, bro.
that shit was terrible.
Yeah, that's not good. That hurts, man. Oh, God, burns hurt the worst, bro. There's nothing like a burn fucking pain. It's bad. It's bad. All right, we got one more. Nope, that's later. Yeah, shit got real last night on Twitter. But here, we already talked about this a little bit. We want to. Oh shit! No, there's one actually. Jaha Tucker. You know who Jaha is, right?
I heard the name.
Yeah, he's probably at 160. It's 154. Fucking loaded. There ain't fucking room to breathe in that bus stop at 154. But 160, fucking Troy Osley and Jaha Tucker. Who else is at 160? Nobody. If I was a 54 guy, I'd be. You know what? If I was Terrence Crawford, I ain't fucking with none of you crazy fucks at 54. I'm out to 60. I'm going to go beat the fuck out of Troy Isley, take his little bullshit belt or whatever the fuck he's got, and Janabek. Janabek's easy work for fucking Terrence Crawford, but he can't
Who's the
make
guy
weight.
that got Maul's belt?
Mel's belt? Oh, Maul's belt?
Yeah.
Maul's, he's champion in resets. I think it's Janabek. It might not be. No, it's Stevenson.
No, the guy that had the interim belt. They moved him to super champion.
He beat Stevenson. I can't.
What the hell was his name? I can't think of it. I know it and I can't
I'll get
think
it
of
in a second. Jaha Tucker. He's the young and up and comer in 160. He fights with both hands, throws a lot of punches. He gets hit a lot. But here, let's watch this, and I'll tell you his name afterwards.
9.1 for Santiago Fernandez and his opponent from Deer Park, New York, Jahi Tucker. 160 for Jahi Tucker. 160.
Face forward, Face forward. Here, yeah, face forward. Jahi, face forward first.
Old school. I gotta go change my headphones. I'll be right back.
This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the middleweight division. From Buenos Aires, Argentina, Santiago Fernandez. From Deer Park, New York, Jahi Tucker. 8 rounds in the middleweight division.
Okay, guys.
His name is Carlos Adames.
That's who I'm thinking about. To me, bro, that's the best guy at 160.
Indeed. But no, Janabek, he's got 2 belts. Yeah, he's got 2 belts. He's the fucking man. You know what I'm saying? So My AirPods are connected. But he did just have troubles on the scale. They had to scrap his whole card. You don't remember that a couple of weeks back?
So you don't think
Passed out.
Adamas can beat Janabek?
No, I do. I'd have to do some film study. You know what I mean? But
I think you can.
I think Adonis is a bad dude. I think Janabek is a very technical, sound boxer. He's got some fucking hands. He can punch in both hands. He's got some nifty moves, and the guy knows how to place shots. He'll knock you out from anywhere. He plays his shots. Janabek's tough, man. Janabek's a real tough dude. But he's really a 68-pounder that's squeezing on down,
right,
boiling on down, killing us fans, robbing us fans of the good fights, because these guys that come in there weight drained, they ain't half of who they are. When you got to spend fucking 4 or 6 weeks out of the entire camp losing weight because you can't keep your eating habits or your natural manly size fucking habits under control, which who can when you're just a growing guy, and you know what I mean? You're boiling down there. Boxing takes so long. That's what a lot of these guys get caught up in. Boxing, it takes forever. Dates are far and few in between. If you're not fighting for Eddie and fighting European cab drivers, who you fighting? Where are you fighting? This shit moves like a fucking sea snail. And it moves like molasses in July, bro. It's slow. So any plans you had, and that's, you know what I mean? I talk a lot of shit about Devin Haney and shit, but that's how he got caught up. You're trying to chase all this greatness at 135 pounds.
You mean Street Fighter Devin Haney?
Yeah, oh, yeah, this Devin. No, I'm not even going to play it yet. In a second.
But that was sad, bro.
Yeah, but listen, bro. Shit was real sad. So
all
Point one for Santiago Fernandez and his opponent.
I keep forgetting about the goddamn
9.1 for Santiago Fernandez.
We gotta watch
and his
this
opponent
face-off.
from Deer Park, New York,
Jahai
Tucker.
I know I probably already played it, but this kid's bad. He can fight, man. But look at him. Listen to me. You don't look like that at his age.
160 for Jahai Tucker. 160.
The only thing you can literally have is water. You can look at food. We can bring you by the drive-thru and you might be able to smell some French fries or some shit like that. But eating, that's out of the question. That's out of the question, Champ. How bad you want that strap? How bad you want this fight? We need you at 60 for another fucking 2.5 years.
This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the middleweight division from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Santiago Fernandez from Deer Park, New York. Jahai Tucker. 8 rounds in the middleweight division.
That's embarrassing. My iPad is tweaking out. I don't know if this thing's gonna cut us off or not, but we're here. What's up? You here? You hear me? Yeah, this thing's tweaking, bro. It just kicked me off the Bluetooth. Damn, I never seen the battery die in something so fast, bro. This shit is crazy, dog.
You got it plugged in?
All right, there we go. We're straight. Yeah, so Jahai Tucker, you don't know too much about him. You've probably seen him before. He can fight. I'd put my dollar on him. He should beat the shit out of buddy. Here, we got one more. That's Thin Billy face-off, and then we're going to talk about some Tank and what the fuck a real duck is, and then I got to ask you 10 questions. I got some whole bunch of shit to go. Ready? And Billy face-off. Let's get it.
Derevyanchenko. Next on the
I like
scale from
Derevyanchenko,
Montreal,
bro.
Quebec,
His feet,
Canada.
very educated. Like, his whole train of fighting is a very educated one. He's been in there with everybody.
167.4.
Who would ever fucking sign on the dotted line. Derevyanchenko's a real fucking dog. Like a real fighter.
Scheduled for 10 rounds
and he loves
for the
his country
WBC
too.
Continental
My boy
Americas and
is
WBA
Uzbek, Ukraine, that whole fucking
champion
school
from
of
Montreal, Quebec,
boxing
Canada,
and
Christian
Russian teachings, which really
10 rounds
Ukraine,
in the
all that,
super
all
middleweight
them
division.
style fighters. He's the epitome of it. He's a fucking hero where he lives. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Can't sell a ticket over here, but over there, he's the man. You know what I mean? Who you got?
I got to go with the youngster.
Me too, buddy.
But I'm
Wears a
not going
lot
to
of
count. I'm
punches.
not going to count. I'm not going to count your boy out, though, the old man.
Demetrius Bright, welcome to the Angry White Man, bro. Thank you for stopping through. We're breaking down this fight real quick. We appreciate you.
Demetrius, what's good, bro?
That's William Old School. I'm D1, man. Thank you for stopping through. Hit the like button. Damn, I remembered there.
Demetrius has seen me plenty times
Strides,
on
my
the chat.
boy. Fucking strides. Hit the like button. I remembered. I don't think to say that shit, so I'm a little proud of myself when I do. Yeah, I mean?
Yeah, that.
Oh, my boy Akello, what's happening, champ? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you. Yeah, and that and Billy fucking Derevyanchenko fight, one punch can change everything. I don't. You're comfortable with taking the dollar and putting it on Billy?
Right. Like I said,
I am.
I could see Derevyanchenko winning the fight. I can't. And Billy's defense is terrible. He gets hit way too much.
Punch one of you little boys in the face.
And Sergi can smack.
My bad.
You know?
Yeah, he can. He very well can. And shit can change with one punch.
Yep.
So, you say you're taking in Billy.
Yeah, I got to go with the youngster. I mean, the age is just way above.
This is a young man's game. This is a young man's game, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I got him too. In other news in fucking boxing today, this fucking dude. I'm gonna play this real quick. Let everybody know how their hero's doing at the Orange County fucking fair.
Worse. Good person. Don't be good. Number one. Right. Number two, if the punch landed and the guy had serious damage, whether he had a coma or worse, is it worth it? Going to jail for manslaughter?
No, that's fucking Ellie Nutsack right there talking. Yeah, here, I'll play that one more time. Just don't mind Ellie.
Worse. Good person. Don't be good. Number one. Number two, if the punch landed and the guy had serious damage, whether he had a coma or worse, is it worth it? Going to jail for manslaughter?
You know Devin's brother's name?
No.
I thought it was Don Haney, and if it's not, I'm still gonna fucking call him Don Haney for life. Because he looks like his name is Don. Little fag.
Right.
Buddy was getting up, about to fucking take him to work, grabbed him by the collar, let him know what time it is, and Devin's fucking out of there. Peace.
Right.
Leaving my brother.
Why do they got to jump multiple guys on this dude?
Nah, bro. You see the first
How
punch?
cowardice is that shit?
It's crazy.
It's super like, crazy. And then I listened to somebody do a video about it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, they could have really done this dude and stomped him out and all that shit." I said, "Why? Why would you have multiple people jumping on one freaking person? Are you that much of a coward that you can't fight yourself one on one?" I'm sorry, bro. I'm from the old school. I don't believe in the jumping 3, 4, 5 guys on one dude, bro. That's some coward ass shit. Plain and simple, straight up coward ass shit.
Super coward. You know who goes to the fair with like 7 guys?
A coward.
Dude, my son's age. 17 years old, ain't got shit figured out about nothing. Trying to go to college next year. That's who does that. And Devin went to go punch Buddy. Hit so nervous that a fucking street fight or whatever he was planning on doing in his head was about to break out. He punched his buddy in the shoulder and his fucking punch deflected and he didn't even hit the dude. But he's still gonna fucking pay probably $1 million for that, if not more. If I'm that Mexican dude, I got him fighting for my life. His brother Don Haney was all over me, punching me in the face, so I had to bust him up a little bit. But I was scared for my life. I need millions. I can't never go into a public place again. I'm fucking scared to death, bro. Pay me.
I have a lawsuit on every one of them.
Give me it all. I don't give a fuck. Your next 5 fights, I need a cut on that. I need a percentage out of that, Mr. Haney. Now you got me fucked up forever. I can't even go out in public no more. I was out with my girl at the fucking fair, and all of a sudden I'm getting punched on by a professional fucking boxer, nonetheless.
You know the crazy part? The person
You're
who
a
I
fucking
saw the
fighter.
video.
You can't be punching people.
The person who I saw the
What? You can't
video
even act
for.
like you're gonna go punch somebody. This shit
The
don't even
person who
make
I saw the
what?
video for said it was a Ryan Garcia guy. The guy worked for the damn fair. How the hell is he a Ryan Garcia guy?
Because he was
Do you think
Mexican,
Ryan
so
Garcia's buddies are working at
you
the
know how
fair?
that goes. But hey,
How
I
stupid
wouldn't be
does that
surprised
sound?
if dude was heckling him, talking about, bro, couldn't get out the way of the left hook. You know what I mean? But they're all painting it as, you seen him, he's Mexican, he was probably talking shit. But talking shit doesn't give a boxer who is trained to kill with them fucking fists the green light to punch any stranger or even attempt to. Listen,
All
bro,
right, so who do you think he fights coming back?
punitive damages are a motherfucker, bro. Fucking the thought of a boxer punching me in the face in public, and now I got to go back out in public, I'd be scared to death of the daylight, or I'd be acting like such until you have to give me half. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm
And
suing
my
the fuck out
lawyer's a
of somebody.
beast, dog. My lawyer's a fucking savage. So
Somebody is
that's why you
paying
don't go
me.
punching people in the fucking face in public, and especially at no fucking Orange County fair. That dude's fucking parents were probably lawyers. Everybody at that fair's probably got money. So, yeah. Who's Devin got coming back? He said top 15.
Yeah, who do you think he fights?
I don't know, bro. I think he's got to fight confidence. You know what I mean? He's got a whole different set of fucking psychological fights to fight before he gets back in the ring.
Now
Talking
there are
about
2
3
blueprints.
months. I gave you 3 months. Motherfucker, you need 10 more. 10 more to recover from that beating. To give yourself 13. Don't give me 3 of shit. Take 13, and then we'll see you back in fucking Saudi Arabia. Ryan begging for the fight. People are trying to make it like Ryan's begging for the fight. Ryan don't need that fucking fight again.
Nope.
He'll probably like it just to fucking mash it in because it's an easy dub. But what's Ryan need that fight for?
Why would Ryan have to fight him again? Ryan won the fight.
Well, he's asking for it, and you know the YouTube channels are a fucking pushing. Oh, and then Bill Haney. You see Bill Haney on fucking KMMA's show?
No.
Fight what? I'm from the hood. You cheat me once and fucking what? Fight with who? What, the cheater? What? We ain't fight like, yeah, we know what time it is. You know you get your bitch ass beat. Don't fucking act like it's because he cheated. That little bit of fucking Osterine, stop it. You're just mad he beat your bitch ass on fucking drinks, weed, and did it all on fucking X for everybody to fucking find out that he wasn't in no sort of fighting shape. Yeah, he was at the gym hitting mitts with fucking Derek James a couple fucking nights out of the week. That don't mean he's in fighting shape. I just watched that fight 2 days ago just to remind myself that. Yeah,
well, let's
he's
think.
A certified cold bitch. He ain't got no fighting skills. Couldn't get out the way of that left hook.
If Devin moves to 147 with that sloppy defense, his career is short.
Fight who?
Over.
Who's he gonna fight? Barrios? Oh, the PBC.
Barrios is gonna wear him out. There's 2 blueprints to beat him now. The tank blueprint with the sparring, and then Ryan Garcia.
Why would they do that? Why would they set Bill Haney up for anything? If you haven't noticed, since Showbox, has PBC worked with Haney Inc. or whatever, Devin Haney Enterprises or DHP? Have they worked with them? No. And it's a reason, because his daddy fucking big mouth. You don't want to sign to Floyd Mayweather. You didn't want to do this. You wanted to go your own route, and you wanted to play that free agent shit. Turkey likes him, but is it really helping you in the long run?
They want big money. You think somebody is going to pay what they are asking when they don't sell.
At the PBC, that's why they haven't done business with them. You get paid what you weigh. And I got news for anybody that's worried about a Tank and Shakur fight or a Tank and Devin fight or a Tank and this guy fight. Them guys are going to have to take a standard fucking contract. And I heard Shakur Stevenson about to get $8 million for a Joe Cordina fight. Where? Because Turkey, this Turkey fucking business is crazy to me. When did you see what the Prince did to the soccer people and the funds in the soccer? Once the guy who gives fucking Turkey his money is fed up with this boxing shit and we ain't seeing no return and all this is for fucking what? To entertain who? People in our country that don't give a fuck about boxing. We couldn't sell out the AJ fucking Ngannou card. We couldn't sell out the fucking undisputed heavyweight battle that every boxing fan fucking been clamoring for forever. Ain't nobody catching flights to fucking Abu Dhabi or wherever the fuck that fight was to sell that shit out. How long is the Prince gonna keep giving this guy money? And how long is it gonna be floated? All these boxing losses because yeah, Terrence Crawford and company did a $10 million gate. How much you think them fireworks cost? Listen to me. I know how much fireworks cost. I know what a big show of fireworks costs. And in a stadium where it's a giant fucking fire hazard, where every person there could get fucking shot with a firework and caught on fire. You know how much them fireworks cost, boy? More than Eminem's bill. So that $10 million gate, the cars giving away the 7 main events on the same card might as well have been an $800,000, $900,000 gate. And we don't know the pay-per-view numbers. How long is the Prince of Saudi Arabia, who owns the zillions and trillions of fucking dollars, this mythical magic fucking money mountain, the guy who owns that and fucking says where that money's going, how long is he going to put up with this? Or is it going to be like the soccer team? Or is it going to be like Live Golf? How long is this going to go on? Yeah, we're good. Boxing. Listen, if it wasn't Turkey, it's nobody. We're in a good fucking place and give me all the shows you can, Turk, while you can. But what he's doing is not a sustainable business model. It's just not. And
No,
nobody
you
got
can't
into
lose money
business.
forever, dude.
Exactly. Nobody ever got into business to lose money. I don't give a fuck how much money they got to begin with or who they can give what. Giving Tyson Fury $100 million for the Usyk fight, did you think that was a success? Fine, because he said he gave $100 million and it looked great on TV. But if you looked closely, which I was, them fucking stands in the mega fight and wherever the fuck they were completely fucking empty by the end of it. Like, not even before the main event kicked off. There was nobody in the fucking building besides everybody around ringside to give it an appearance, and then the lights dimmed and the curtains fucking dropped. How long, that's what I'm asking, how long is the guy whose money that is going to keep losing it? Because the oil that they get the money from, I don't know if you know who Elon Musk is, or Tesla, or fucking GM, or all these places that are running away from the oil. How long do you think that the guy that owns all that money is just going to keep shelling it out? Not too fucking long, bro. Not too long at all. So Shakur's got Turkey and all that shit behind him, and now they're talking about the Cordina fight. Me and Shakur got into some shit the other night. I want to show the people. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to fucking show this, but here, let's start here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
If y'all put this much energy into encouraging these top level fighters to maybe, just maybe, I will be in a big fight already. Fight fans, co-sign fighters. Hold on, I gotta fucking play that again. I don't know why the hell it's moving. Fight fans, co-sign fighters like Pitbull who tell y'all he don't want to fight me because I'm boring. And this is me responding to Shakur. Your team already basically admitted that you got an offer. Should check. Listen, bro, this shit got crazy. He's responding to me on Twitter. Your team already basically admitted you got an offer. Should check who's working for you, buddy. This is when last night when the Boxing Voice was putting all sorts of shit together, talking about his team said this, their team said that. Coach Kenny said this. Let me show you what Coach Kenny had to say about this shit. Where is it at? Right here.
Yeah, a little bit back and forth. What's the word? Is the Shakur fight in November? Is it gonna be Ryu? Who would you lean towards if you had to pick right now?
I would love to fight Shakur because I always said Shakur and Tank was the best. But Shakur, for some reason, he's not going to take it. I wanted to take, we wanted to fight Lomachenko, but he's not taking it. So it's whoever they feed us.
I know you a student. I mean, you watch it, you study the boxing. What's your take on Ryu? Some people call it an upset against Pitbull. What's your take on him getting to 140? And do you think we could see a Ryu Tank at 140 for the WBA?
Hold up. I got to answer D. Listen, bro, you don't believe that he's fighting Cordina, though? I watched him co-sign the Cordina fight 5 different times on Twitter. I just couldn't get to it to upload it to the show, or I would show you where he's saying, oh, Cordina was just fighting. He was draining himself. He's a great fighter. I don't know why he'd do that, though. All on Twitter. And then he's calling people casuals that don't buy into the Cordina fight because his new boss is DAZN. He fights for DAZN. And then he's telling another random guy on Twitter to have Bob call Eddie, set that fight up. Who he would want to fight over on Top Rank, but you just left Top Rank. He's definitely gearing up to fight Cordina, and it's probably next, and he's probably going to use the excuse, I didn't get an offer from Tank, so all you guys need to take your energy and focus it into having your favorite fighter fight me. But when in reality, this is what...
Yeah, a little bit back and forth. What's the word? Is the Shakur fight in November? Is it gonna be Ryu? Who would you lean towards if you had to pick right now?
I would love to fight Shakur because I always said Shakur and Tank was the best. But Shakur, for some reason, he's not going to take it. I wanted to take, we wanted to fight Lomachenko, but he's...
Now, see how he stumbled over his words there? Kind of made me think, wait a minute. Did they really contact this team or not? But then the Willie D shit that I sent to Shakur last night, he's like, Cap. I'm like, bro, Willie D shared the link with him, told him where to go see it. And then he comes back later talking about, that was months ago. It still don't change the fact. Granted, it probably was months ago, Core, but it still don't change the fact that your team is talking about 2 years from now. We're good with that. And all it's going to do is make the money grow. And if I'm Jay Prince and I'm the guy that was on fucking Willie D, I forget his name, Shakur's manager, who's been caught talking shit before when he probably shouldn't have been, and Coach Kenny out in the public like that, I don't know if I can just say, yo, Shakur's telling the truth. And I don't know if I can say Kenny's telling the truth because Shakur was all over Twitter talking about he's a troll and this and that. But I can't imagine that Coach Kenny and Tank talk all the time. Yeah, Tank was just in the Olympics, but I can't imagine that Coach Kenny would say that kind of thing out in public and not be sure of it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really don't know who to believe in this, but I believe the little guy from Baltimore, and when he says who he's got left on that list and who he wants to fight, and then we get news of Lomachenko, talking about the Michael Benson tweet that I ain't going to be ready till November. Now, remember what the Michael Benson tweet said?
Think about it this way, right? They made an offer to Loma. That was proven. Loma turns it down. They said they were going after Shakur next. You don't think they made some kind of offer to them? Come on.
Yeah,
how are you going to get the fight if you don't make offer?
Listen, and this is where it gets crazy. I don't think they had to go past Loma. I think that tweet was half read by guys that barely have any reading comprehension skills. Fucking Aegis Clemus, they were claiming, oh, we want to fight at the end of the year, November. When is Tank fighting? November 2nd. The T-Mobile Arena was just booked out, but now it's not. They pulled the fucking, they don't like us out here on this fucking World Wide Web announcing their fights before they do. They don't like us fucking, the internet is undefeated, kid. We'll find anything that we need to find when we need to find it. We got inside sources. We got outside sources. We got guys that don't do fucking shit, but watch social media pages all day long and look at reservations and see what these guys got going on. Some people take this boxing journalism shit serious and some people don't. So we got goofies with firsthand information. We got guys that should have the firsthand information, but don't. Boxing's fucking weird with this X and YouTube and all these fucking social medias. Everybody's trying to break a story. That's why one thing I ain't never gonna ever try to do is be first to break a fucking story. I don't care. Come here and talk boxing with us or don't. It's that simple. I don't give a fuck about breaking news. I listen to a couple select few fucking YouTube channels other than my family, JBT. I ain't in a race to say nothing, but tell you who I think will win in the fight this week. That's it, bro. And maybe give you some shit to laugh at. Like I got a segment right here to play for you. I'm gonna ask you 10. It's called this is what it's called. Here, I'm gonna play this for you, bro. This is People, Places, and Things with William Oldschool.
Oh my God.
What did that old man just say?
I'm gonna ask you 10. I'm gonna say a person, a place, or a thing. It's gonna be one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say it. The first thing that comes to your mind. I got a list of 10, and we're just gonna go fucking fast, rattling off. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for question number 1, old school? Let's hear what he's got to say. We got 16 comments that I haven't even looked at. Ready?
Yep.
All right. First, people, places, or thing is Bud Crawford.
Unproven.
Unproven. My boy. Bob Arum.
Old.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Fishnets.
You seen Oscar De La Hoya the other day on that fucking podcast? Trying to place
no. Dude, I've been working.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But I still got time for that. I'll send it to you, and then I'll ask you next time. All right, ready?
Yep.
People, places, and things. Mississippi.
Rednecks.
I thought the same thing. Olympics.
Bullshit.
Edgar Berlanga.
A joke.
Canelo.
Duck.
UK fighters.
Not that great. Oh, wait, I got to do it one word. Overrated.
Okay. Airplanes.
Never getting on it.
Turkey a la chic.
Bullshit.
That's what I thought too when I wrote them shits down. Turkey a la chic, bullshit, definitely. That's people, places, and things with my boy here. I know I got to point to the opposite side. You're really over here to me, but I got a point over here. People, places, and things with my OG William Old School. Yo, that's. But yo, we got a
Marilyn
couple.
Green, you're right. I am never getting on a damn airplane. You could not drug me and tie me to the seat.
Listen, Old School, I was the same fucking way for more than half my life. I think I was
But I
30.
told you the story. Let me tell everybody real quick why.
Okay.
11 years
The floor
old,
is yours.
I got a friend that lived across the street. His daddy used to rebuild airplanes like Cessnas and stuff like that. I go up in this thing and the motor starts crapping out. Thank God we made it to the ground. You were never getting me in an airplane. Ever, 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 ever. Not
Yeah,
happening.
but that's a Cessna, bro. That's a whole different thing. Like, for real. It's not like a jet. That's not.
Bro, I don't
Bro.
care.
It's different, dude. It's different when you
If I'm
finally
not
get in the
driving,
air.
I'm not going.
Yeah, you definitely ain't driving. You're definitely not driving in an airplane. They got that. You know what I mean? Listen, I was 30 years old by the time I got on a plane. But once I did, I looked at my son and my wife. I thought that was it. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go up in this plane and probably crash. But once we got to Mexico, kid, it was like that. We landed at the time we left. It was like 3 in the afternoon. We landed at 3 in the afternoon. I was like, oh shit, dude, we can be in tropical paradise in
Bro,
3
look.
hours and land at the same time. It's fucking over now. Now I just say
Bro,
a
listen to
prayer,
my
get on
sister
that bitch.
talk. Look, I listen to my sister talk
You're
about
missing out,
going
dog.
in a plane and hitting turbulence and the jet dropping like feet. Bro, if that happened to me, I'm shitting all over myself. And I'm running to the door, land this effing plane right now and get me off this thing.
God,
Not
please.
happening.
The last flight I was on, bro, we were coming home from vacation. Shit, I don't even. Or it was Dominican. Man, we had a connect-in flight. We had to land in Atlanta and then fly home. Oh my God. I looked at my son at least 20 times during that flight like, bro, I love you. It's over. This one's going. We're fucking.
Akello, the guy.
Oh my God.
Akello, the
Bro.
guy that was working on the plane, was a certified mechanic for the airport. That's what he did. In fact, he was the
Don't
head
matter.
mechanic.
Don't matter. Don't matter. Fucking A. I wouldn't go in a Cessna if you paid me $1 million. There's just no way. I don't give a fuck what that pilot says, how many miles that fucking engine's oil's been. No. We ain't getting up in a little rickety Volkswagen with fucking wings on it, flying through nothing, dog. Nah, dog. I'm getting on a jet or I ain't getting. Fuck that. Because even when you hit turbulence in a jet, you kiss your ass goodbye. You put your heads between your legs and you kiss your ass goodbye because you're just waiting for God to lift that fucking wind turbulence or whatever's causing the turbulence because it's scary as shit, bro. People are letting out gasps and shit in the back
You ever
of the
heard of
plane.
wind
Like,
shear?
oh God, fucking what? Cut
You
it
ever
out.
heard
I'm
of?
trying to
You
fucking
ever heard
zone
of
out
wind
with this
shear?
boxing highlight. Have you heard of what?
Wind shear.
Yeah.
Years ago. In fact, I was in jail at the time. They had a plane crash coming out of New Orleans International Airport. It crashed in the neighborhood right on side of the airport. It hit wind shear and literally just fell out of the sky into that neighborhood. That would be my luck if I got on a plane. No, I
I
am
thought the
not getting
same
on a
thing.
plane. And I remember sitting in jail and I'm thinking to myself, I usually spent a lot of time with this little chick in that neighborhood. Thank God she was a block away from where it happened.
Listen, bro. If you got on a plane at your age now, you would be wherever the fuck you're going to in a couple hours, especially if it's JBT in Jamaica. Jamaica's a quick flight. You're in fucking tropical paradise. I'll give you a Valium or a Xanax or something like that to knock your ass out, guaranteed. By the time the flight takes off, by the time that fucking shit wears off, you wake up, you're in Jamaica. You don't know no better.
Bro, just send me 2 weeks ahead of time on a ship.
Might take a bus. Yeah, I hear you. It'd probably take you 2 weeks on a ship. Aunt's on a cruise right now, Aunt McQueen. My wife won't go on a cruise. She says, fuck that. Too scared about it getting seasick and shit. My wife gets motion sickness, so I hear her there. But them cruise line vacations, bro, they're cheap as shit. You can bring your whole family to doing something like that for like $4,500. It's only 3 of us, so I'm trying to. When the kid goes off to college next year, I'm trying to get on a cruise, a regular vacation, and then another vacation during Christmas or Thanksgiving. Easter's already booked. I go somewhere every Easter. I'll never change that for the world. I don't give a fuck if it's just me and her flying to Dominican for Easter break, because my family's very small. You know what I mean? She's an only child. She's an only child. She's only got her mom and dad really left. A couple aunts and uncles. My son's an only child. I come from a whole long line of people that I wouldn't care to say anything about right now because of where they're at in life, other than my older brother and my younger sister.
Right.
They're real ones, but I got a very small family, so Thanksgiving, Easter, I'm out of here, Jack. I'm going to somewhere tropical. Now that I got over my fear of fucking flying, if I can give an older person any one piece of advice, it's get over that fear. I used to have the fear of flying like snakes. I see a snake and I bitch up. Like something runs through my body. I can't even fuck with snakes. I don't know how you guys live in Louisiana with alligators and all that extra
snakes
shit.
don't bother me.
Yeah. That's crazy to me, bro.
Snakes don't bother me a bit.
Snake,
Alligators don't bother me a bit.
But I hate snakes, dog. I hate snakes because of what they represent, bro. Can't fuck with no snake, slithering snake. You just don't know. You can look in its eyes. It's not like a mammal where you can tell what it's going to do just by looking in its eyes. It's a fucking snake. It's the fucking tongue slithering out. It's trying to taste its food every second of the day. I'm straight on a fucking snake, dog. Run that bitch over with the lawnmower.
Bro, this is going to trip you out. I had a water moccasin as a pet once.
The fucking worst snake in the world, bro. Like a water moccasin, you don't even have to get mad. Them things are just mad and they're gonna strike.
Dude, this thing, I could never tame it.
You're crazy
as shit. It wanted to bite me every second of the fucking day. No matter how many times I fed it.
Get on a fucking plane, bro. We gotta get on a plane together. And fucking get over that fear of flying.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Or drive across the country.
We'll drive across the country, but we ain't getting on no damn plane.
Listen, bro, it will change your life, I promise. Like, I can leave Buffalo right now, fly to fucking LA. I'll land in LA like a half an hour later than I left and be stuck in a fucking time portal. You just lose 3.5 hours of time. It's the most bizarre shit ever, dude. You land in LA and you're like, what? It's a half an hour later than I left, but I was just on that plane for 3 fucking hours, and that's where the term jet lag comes from.
Well, all I can say is don't wait at the airport for me. You're going to be waiting.
William Oscar with the taxi driver list. Where you at, dog? No, I never got on the plane, motherfucker. Scared to death. Snakes all over here in Florida, too. That's why I don't live in fucking Florida, dog. I'll probably be a snowbird very shortly, but I don't know about that Florida shit. They be going in the Everglades, just grabbing pythons and shit. I know. It's probably in Louisiana too, ain't it?
What's that?
The pythons and shit. Taking over.
That's mainly in Florida. Now I'm hearing there are a few. There might be a few, but if we do, from what I'm hearing, if we do have them, we don't have many of them.
Yeah.
They ain't overrunning us like they did Florida.
They're on their way. Them fucking pythons are on their way, bro. They're paying people in fucking Florida like
Dude,
crazy
they
money to get them out
paying
of there.
people to kill them damn things. Literally.
Yeah, you can just go be a snake hunter and make like $1,000 a
It's
day
like a
fucking
bounty
rustling
on them
pipe.
suckers.
You fucking country boys are crazy as a bitch, boy. I wouldn't be nowhere around no fucking snakes, never, for no amount of money, dog. Unless I
Dude,
absolutely had to. You know what I mean?
I
Unless I
walked
needed some
through
fucking
swamps.
snakeskin boots, I'm straight.
I walked through
Super
swamps
straight,
and
dog.
waders and shit with snakes fucking swimming away from me. It does
Crazy
not
as a
bother
bitch,
me.
bro.
Don't
I
put
thought
me near an airplane because I'm running the other way.
Kello, I thought you was going to Vegas, homie. What are you going to Vegas for? I didn't even get to read it in the chat. A fight, I hope. I hope you ain't going there for the weather. It's hot as a fucking bitch there. There's no reason to go there unless there's a fight, my boy. Go to South Carolina for what? I'm sure there's probably some good shit to do, like Myrtle Beach. I went to South Carolina on my mother-in-law's 70th birthday. It was hot as a motherfucker there, boy. In July, humidity on like 112. Like, this shit's crazy, bro. You can't even go outside until it's fucking nighttime, and even then you're sweating thinking about going outside. Fuck all that.
But
I'll go there in February. Some shit.
Like 8 years ago, my
Hell
daughter
yeah,
called.
you can have a
Look,
link,
look,
dog. You should have asked me for the link mad long ago.
look. My daughter called me. This is like 8 years ago. She's like, Dad, I'm telling you now, I just purchased a ticket for you to get on a plane to come to Florida to meet us. I'm telling you, Dad, I purchased. You better get on this plane. You know where that ticket's at? Right where it was. Because I didn't get on no damn plane. We
You're real
argued about
fucking
that for
adamant
like
about
4
that, huh?
months, bro. And I told her, I said,
Oh,
I
shit.
told you not to do it. It was not going to happen.
Set in your ways, my boy. There ain't shit gonna change it, and I know that already.
Yeah, we fought
But
for 4 months over that shit because she paid for that ticket. I told her not to. She didn't listen. She thought she was going to bully me. It wasn't going to happen, boy. I am not the one.
not the fucking one. Not today,
Not
not
the
now.
fucking
What's
one.
up, Thomas? How you doing, champ?
Man, shout out to my angry co-host and host, with the mostest. Hey, I'm over here just listening to the good commentary, listening to all the good stories. Now we done got on possums and wild hogs, pythons and stuff like that, man,
I ain't scared no goddamn hogs or possums, any of that shit either, but I ain't getting on no fucking plane.
Hey.
You guys got a lot of wild hogs out there, too.
Yeah, I kill a crap.
There.
I killed one. Biggest one I ever shot was like 427 pounds, dude. This dude was a fucking monster.
You said 400 and something pounds?
27 pounds.
Dude, I can't look.
I had a problem with deer.
I came down out my tree stand, right? I put the rifle in the case before I went to the ground. I get to the ground, I'm packing shit up to get out of there. I hear something running in the freaking woods behind me. As fast as I turned around, I had just enough time to pull my 44 off my chest holster, pulled it out, bam, one shot through the head. That dude fell, and this is no exaggeration, 2.5 feet from my feet.
Yeah, they get the moving.
Dude,
This dude had
where do you live? You're fucking shooting bears on the side of the road. You're fucking in the middle of this story. What the
Oh, wait,
fuck,
y'all got
dude?
bears
I am
down
a
there?
city boy.
Yeah, we got black bears.
Buildings, tall buildings.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that they had black bears down there.
Me neither, until he
They
told me he
didn't
pulled
for
out
the
a fucking
longest.
gun.
They look, years ago, all the black bears were killed in Louisiana. Then they started bringing them in from Florida. Now we got a nice little bear population again.
Shit, bro.
So you live by the river?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't live close to the river, but I was brought up on the bayou, bro. I used to swim in the bayous against the current.
Well, that's
all
what I
that
meant
shit.
to say. The bayou. I heard that in the bayou they got like catfish the size of freaking Volkswagens.
Well, they got catfish, they got sharks. They got every freaking thing.
Yeah, y'all wilding out there, man. So you could get on the plane, man. We just got to get you like a sedative or something to calm you down real nice.
Bro, you ain't
Put you
getting
on
near
that.
me. I won't even let you near me if I know you trying to get me on a plane. Bro, I will hide. Trust me.
Bro, a 10 milligram Valium, you won't
Exactly.
know
Talk
where
to him.
you're at for 4 hours anyways. The
Wait,
flight's
hold
You'd
on,
have
only
to
hold on.
3.
find me to give it to me.
Wait. We
I'm
got
gonna
some
catch the
special
flight
strain.
with you.
No.
Bro,
Yeah, we need you with him, Nate, because we need that special strain. You know what I'm saying? That sedative
Yeah,
strain that'll get him right.
no doubt. No doubt. I'll have to fucking sedate it up, dude. You won't even know you was on a flight. You wake
You
up in
won't even
tropical
know.
paradise. Hopefully I
You'll
save
bro.
wake
enough
up.
to go back home with, or else it's gonna be a panic-filled
Yeah,
flight, my boy.
you'll wake up and say, Eddie
Nah,
King,
bro.
I
Old school.
remind.
You fucking hang off of billboards for a living, my boy. You're gonna
Yeah, I
get up
know.
in the air
Yeah,
and
you know
feel
what I'm
like you're in a
saying?
fucking Mercedes Benz flying through the air. You're gonna say, "Oh, this is it." Especially if there's no turbulence. The fuck I've been missing the last fucking 6 decades.
No. Say
Should
that
have
one more
been
again,
gone. I
though.
should have
Say
been
that one
fucking
more
out of here.
again, though. You
Straight
on
up,
top
dog.
of a billboard
Yeah,
in the sky with the freaking wind whipping and blowing and whatnot, and you getting
yeah.
you scared to get on the plane.
Yo, listen, God's got way more of a
There's a
fucking
big
chance to
difference. I'm
intervene.
in control
No.
when I'm on that billboard. I'm the one driving me on that billboard. My hands are
Until the
grabbing the
fucking
steel
wind
on that
picks up.
billboard.
I know you got someplace to grab. But see, I
My
always
son will
think of
tell
it
you I
like
have
this.
control issues. I don't even like riding in the passenger seat of a car, bruh. Seriously,
I hear you, dog. I hear
I
you,
have
bro. Because
control issues.
it took fucking so much convincing to get me on an airplane, dude. Like I said, snakes and fucking planes. And then they came out with that fucking bullshit movie, Snakes on a Plane. I said, God damn, bro. And then we got on a plane and I said, God damn, bro. I ain't never not getting on that bitch again. Where we going? We're taking how many flights? Fuck that. One flight there. I'm not.
Well, bruh,
Now
lately my son has
my
been
favorite
driving.
place in the world is the Buffalo fucking airport. Because either I'm
Look,
coming back home after a fucking week's vacation or I'm leaving for a week. I love that place. And I started out petrified of that shit. I ain't want to fucking
look. Lately, my
not even
son,
for a minute.
when we coming back from Mississippi or something like that, I'll let my son drive because I cannot stand that long drive, right? But the whole time he's driving, I'm on the passenger seat, acting like I'm driving, telling him shit, slow down, do this, do that. He's like, Dad, would you shut the fuck up, please? You know? And that's how
Can you
our
see this?
ride is the whole way back.
Can y'all
We
see
be
this?
going in the freaking car. He's like, Dad, just shut up.
You said, can
Let
we
me
see?
drive.
Yeah, can you see that?
Nah, I can't see. It's black on your
I'm trying to
screen.
get it. Yeah, because I live in black mode. That's why I'm always pissed off all the time. I should probably change it to the light mode where I'm seeing everything
No,
behind
your
the
screen is
screen.
black, bruh.
Oh, like
It's
my
been black.
fucking
Yeah.
this screen?
Your
Yeah, the
screen.
screen.
What?
We're not seeing you at all.
Yeah, you in the
Nah?
dark.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell your
This is
camera's
some
not working at
bullshit.
all. It hasn't been working for a while. Ever since you had that
This is
problem
some
with the
bullshit.
ever
This is
since you
some
had that problem
bullshit.
with your laptop,
I've been in the dark this whole time.
the whole time.
Yeah, for a long
God
time you've
damn,
been in it.
bro. I'd much
That's what they
rather
were
that
saying.
green avatar be up there, though. If I
Ever
gotta
since
be in
you
the
said you
black,
were
I'd
having
rather.
problems with your laptop is when it started.
Yeah,
You
that's
ain't
when it
been
Yeah,
on
started.
screen since.
I ain't got a laptop. I got a fucking iPad that
Well,
sucks.
whatever it is.
Oh,
It's probably
Ever
like a
since you said
definitely
you
need
generation
you
have
to
two
win.
problems.
or
We
three.
definitely need
This
you to
one.
win the other iPad, then, man.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
won't have that
Maybe
issues.
I was thinking about just sitting this one out. I want somebody
Yeah,
else to
you've been
win it
dark
because
for
when
a
Jay
cool
first
minute.
announced, listen, when they first announced it, I got this weird thing with raffles, and you can ask my wife. Fucking knows I've won raffles in my lifetime. When I feel like I'm gonna win the raffle, I'm gonna win the fucking raffle. This is
Bruh,
the third
I'm
one
glad
he's
somebody
announced.
wins because I don't win
That
shit.
Listen, I want to sit this one out because I want somebody else to win the shit. It would be bogus as a bitch, bro, if he goes in that hat and pulls out D1. You're the winner
Bruh,
again.
look
What
at,
the fuck?
think about
You know
this.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna tell you how
This shit's
bad my
crazy,
luck is
bro.
at winning shit, right? Look at all of these. I've been on YouTube for about 6, 7 years and all of these channels, right?
Crazy.
You know how they have the gifted memberships? I have never gotten a gifted membership one from anybody ever.
Yo, Al Booger gifted me my fucking membership. Now it's no longer void, but I hope it goes right back into play because YouTube be fucking tripping, bro. They be taking your monetization away from it. So, William, our chances of getting monetized are probably slim and to none. Hovering right around none at all times. Because if we do get monetized, they're probably going to take that shit very
Right.
shortly.
Why
So
would they take it?
we're still going to. Why would they take Jay's? They did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they take J's. I don't know why. Like, I don't know.
Well,
Like, when we do the film study, I don't understand why we get targeted and put in
the whole
time.
fucking channel shut down because you're trying. Like, I thought it was a fair play. You know what I mean? The whole learning. You're using this for fucking learning shit.
Well, bro, my
But I
son
guess
told me.
that don't mean. I guess that don't
My
mean
son,
what we thought it does.
my son's he plays games on YouTube, right? And he told me, he's like, anybody that's playing the same games and shit like that, he says, they rat you out and make shit up to get you canceled. So I would be shocked if somebody got pissed off, didn't like what Jay said or whatever, just for the fuck of it and got him glitched.
Yeah,
You know?
the reports they report streams and shit and all that. But listen,
All
bro,
right,
haters
Cal.
are a
Good night
necessity.
to you, my good brother.
Cal, peace out, bro. I appreciate you,
Peace,
man.
Cal.
We're about to wrap up in a few, anyways. But I gotta play this commercial one more time for the JBT because I hope somebody fucking wins this. Other
The JBT is back. New raffles, new prizes. This
my
time,
bad.
we're coming with you with a 10-inch, 10th generation iPad. Comes in multiple colors, amazing technology, and guess what? Everything that you have in the palm of your hands for full-fledged entertainment. Now, how do you win this prize? Again, just $10. $10 will give you a chance to win this great prize. We even got a special for you. We're even offering a special of 3 entries for only $25. All you have to do is send your money to JBT Network 1 via Cash App. With that being said, good luck. You got to be in it to win it.
Hey yo, Cal, cool it. You're one of the realest motherfuckers that ever came into a chat anywhere, homie.
Oh, for
Good
sure,
looks
for
on
sure.
that Cash App, bro. I appreciate you, man. Real fucking spill. Real shit. Thank you, homie.
Yeah, Cal,
That's a
cool it,
real
the
one
man.
right there, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Cal,
for real,
cool it,
for
the
real.
man.
Tomorrow, I got to go get mine working. Last week, I didn't have
Damn,
the money to put
Akello.
on the damn
That's
card. I got to
messed
go get
up.
it working.
Yeah, it will be real cold. So you should bring your wife or someone to hibernate. Yeah, I can't read no more, bro. I've had about 8 or 9 of these
You gotta watch
pops.
for Miss Please and Thank You. She don't smoke,
Yo,
drink, or
listen.
do.
She's on point, bro.
Oh yeah, she
Like, for
definitely
real,
be on
for real.
point. Hey,
And
so
she
let's
hates
talk a little.
Boxing Hacker, dog. She up and stormed out of here to one fucking episode. I'm gone. Boxing Hacker was with his whole lisp and his whole fucking contrary spiel. Yeah, I'm
I
out.
will never
I said, all right,
understand that dude.
that's the
That
last
dude
one,
goes
bro.
to everybody's channel. He gets
I
beat
love
up
him. He's
in
a good supporter, but
on everybody's panel, and he still keeps coming.
listen,
Because he's passionate about it, bro. Like, hey, some people,
resiliency.
I don't
It's
mind
his
him. Just
skill.
like earlier today, it
Oh,
was
he's
Rollo.
respectful, so I'm proud of
Everybody
him.
was hitting Rollo up, and I'm like, yo, why they hitting Rollo up? Let him talk his talk. He believe it. It's clearly not true. It's clearly not true,
Hey,
but let him say it.
that's Hacker for sure. Well, bro,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
he's
cook him all
respectful
over
as
the place.
fuck, so I never have a problem with Hacker coming on the panel. But
He's a real
sometimes, I ain't gonna
supporter
lie, he
too.
drives me out of my damn mind.
Listen, if
yeah,
you got a super chat or a cash app, he's donating. He's a real one,
yeah. No,
and I
he
can't.
really real with that, and he also, like you say, he respectful too. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
just
is.
have a
He is.
different opinion, and I respect
That's
that man because he should have his opinion. I should not
That's
be
all.
mad at him because his opinion differs or varies from mine. Only thing that I will say is like you can literally point out the discrepancy with his logic, and it can line up with the logic that you're using, and he'd be like, "Yeah, it sounds good, but I gotta wait and see." What you
It's
gotta
the
wait and
whole
see for?
contrarian. It's the contrarian in
Yeah,
him and like
contrarian for
Black
sure.
Truth. Black Truth, he wants to play the contrarian just to fucking argue. And if we didn't have guys like that, it would be boring as shit. Because people like Knockout, I can't fucking disagree with that dude on anything. It's just a logical point of fucking thinking, a logical way of thinking. So
Yeah,
kind of
Knockout.
hard to
He's
disagree.
look, bro. There's one thing about that dude. He's got his facts before he ever comes to you.
But
Yeah,
he has to
he's a
though, because
solid dude.
his job, the thing that he does for his job, is based
Mhm.
on that principle right there, that skill
Right.
set. So he's using logic every single day. So it's
Yeah.
like if you coming at him with something that's illogical, he gonna make it look real bad, real quick. And the way he talk,
Well, bro, that's why I'm in this chat and I start telling people, I'm like, I don't know why you all keep trying to catch Knockout. It's never going to happen. He's 2 steps ahead of you at all times. Leave it
Yeah, he's a
alone.
sharp dude. Sharp dude.
Yeah, I
Very
mean, for
sharp
his
dude.
corporation, he has to do exactly what he does for his channel. So you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
see,
It's like, go ahead,
go
my
ahead,
bad.
bro. My bad.
No, go
Well,
ahead.
no. Well, it's like that's what he does. He's a breaking news dude, and he fucking knows boxing. Like I ain't never trying to get in that rat race of breaking news or tell you something that I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna give you my opinion. Me and this OG right here are gonna fucking break down these fights and keep talking shit and hopefully entertain people. You know what I mean? Shout out to
So
Hacker though. All things is
yeah,
right. Shout out to
shout
Hacker.
out,
He's a
Hacker,
real
man.
supporter for real, for real.
Yeah, I got nothing but respect and love for my man Hacker. I know he sound nasally, and sometimes he say some stuff that just be way off the line, but that's such his life. But I wanted to say before we do close up shop, man, because I didn't get a chance to speak on the fights. I think we should go over the fights once and for
All
all before we.
right. I'll give you a quick fucking face off of each one of these. Which one you want to see first? Here, I'll give you Iglesias and Becco because that's just the way it is on my shit. All right.
Okay.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds in the super
Buddy
middleweight
had
division.
chiseled
From
Adonis.
Accra,
Becco
Ghana,
fucking-
Sina,
these
the
guys are
African
both in
assassin,
serious
Akbeko.
shape,
From
bro.
Havana, Cuba, Osleys
And
Iglesias.
Becco is a
10
big
rounds in the
68
super
pounder, or a
middleweight
big 60
division.
pounder that moved up to 68. And Morel made him look small. And look how big Iglesias is. No wonder Morel's out E5 easies to
So
fucking
you're
light
talking about
heavyweight.
the guy with the dark gray pants, right? The sweats. Is that who you were talking about?
Iglesias, the guy, the taller guy.
Yeah.
He's from Cuban fucking school of boxing. He's the real fucking thing, bro. Like he's a bad fucking dude.
So
And
the
Ed
one that
Becco,
was
the
flecking.
black dude, they were both in serious shape. The black dude, Ed Becco, he just fought Morel and got stopped in like 2.5 punches.
Yeah, I remember that fight. Yeah.
So like Iglesias is a bad dude, but I think Ed Becco is gonna come for his fighting life, bro. And he's from fucking Ghana or some shit like that, like where it's real in the field, where you got to kill a fucking monkey and shit just to eat, like
yeah,
like a real life fucking, like I mean, they're fighting. I don't know if you've ever seen fucking the National Geographic joints where they're hunting for baboons and shit in Africa
Yeah, I've
because
seen it.
that's all there is left to eat.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen it.
crazy.
I've seen it, but I also seen him in the ring with Morel, and I saw him do some things in that ring that will leave you open, and you can't never be open in the boxing ring, man, because hell, as soon as you are, somebody gonna find the right measure, and then next thing you know, you up out of there. Especially when you talking about people with heavy hands.
Is
And
my
from what you
camera
were
on
saying,
yet? Oh, my bad. My camera on?
No.
On, or is it still black?
Still black.
This is crazy, dog.
It's black, but if you write about your boy Iglesias, then I mean it's gonna be fireworks because that dude that dude can hit hard too. The Becco dude can hit hard too.
Yep, it's a good fight. It's a real good fight, but
so I'm looking forward to seeing that
real
one.
thing.
Yeah, I'm looking
There's
forward
a
to seeing
All
reason
him.
right,
Dave
so who has the
Morrell,
better defense?
I haven't seen the other guy, but
Iglesias.
I would suspect him because like Ubeko is wide open. He's swinging for the fences, and you know what
Yeah,
happened when you
he don't
swing for
tuck
the
his
fences.
elbows.
Yep.
His elbows
He's
are
gonna be
out.
caught.
His guard's sloppy. That's why Dave Morrell made easy work of him and just struggled with Hot Rod at 75. I mean,
But
he
now,
didn't
now, now,
struggle
Hot
too
Rod
much,
is a
but
very good fighter. People
yeah, that's what I'm
make it.
saying. That's what I'm saying too. You're right. You're right. You're right. But everybody thought Dave Morrell was you show up and get the knockout. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I was
I
sadly
thought
that
so.
bet
mistaken.
killed mad parlays. People were like, "Fuck, dude!" Before we
No,
even
no,
got
no.
started, my whole
You're
shit's killed.
absolutely right though, D. Because that's how I was. I was thinking like it won't last 5. I
Yeah,
really discounted the fact that dude that he was in the ring with was a warrior and he was there with a purpose. And he came to fight.
Right.
YouTube
Yeah, bro.
video.
They looking at Benavidez and they looking at Morel and they're like, these little dudes are coming up to meet us big dudes. We are not letting these little dudes beat us up.
Well, Better Beef is falling apart, and he's at the tail end of his career. But
Fight to fall apart. He's gonna whoop Bivens' butt.
yeah, but unless his arms fall the fuck off, it'd be pretty hard to beat that guy. He's the Terminator. He's gonna beat Bivol the fuck up for real.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
promise
bro,
Bivol stands no chance. All the boxing in the world don't fucking matter when I'm coming to fuck
Benavidez could
you up.
have 2 broken hands and he's still gonna jackhammer you in the head.
Yeah, he's definitely the real thing, polar bear. But Iglesias definitely gonna win that fight against Ebeko. Thomas, here's another face off for you, bro. Abdullah.
Our guy right there.
My bad. Played the sound in the first one. That's where it's top rank.
This bout scheduled for
their
8
hand and
rounds
say
in
you're
the lightweight
feeling
division.
But they
From
got a
Holbrook,
common creative,
Massachusetts, Mike
president,
Badman Ohan Jr. and his opponent from
good
Cleveland, Ohio, Abdullah Mason. 8 rounds in the lightweight division.
Hey, so what's up with this
Miss
Ohan dude?
Joette,
You know,
you have a great night, sweetheart. Thank you so much
Look,
for staying up this
I'll
late
give you the
and stopping
lowdown
through.
on him,
We
Thomas.
appreciate
He's
you.
got
We
very
appreciate you,
slow
Miss Joette.
fucking hands. He is very accurate, but he is very slow. He starts out the first couple rounds good, and then he fades. Mason's going to make easy work of it.
okay. Well, I figured as much. Yeah,
Yeah,
Miss
Mason.
Joette, definitely enjoy your night's sleep. Hopefully, no pain.
Good night, Miss Joette.
And you know, we appreciate you even more. Thank you so much.
Facts, bro.
The angry white men, they salute you to the fullest.
Cash, I think Bevo's got a chance, but he's only got 12 chances, and it's in the form of a round. And if Better Beef starts letting them fucking polar bear paws go somewhere around the third, I think he's got about 5 more chances after that. So it'll be over in probably like the 8th.
So,
But
dude,
what
so
about
D, no, D, that's spot on because he's an excellent boxer and he's very good at judging timing, and distance. So if he can stay on point there, he can. But see, the thing that if Better Beef is healthy, because a lot of people don't recognize how good Better Biev is with his feet and with his judgment of timing and distance either, man. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Will, you remember that one time we sat there and we talked about it? Matter of fact, we was over there looking at it on film. Like this dude can make you miss with the slightest movement.
Yeah, and his
And then
5-inch punches are fucking devastating. Every one of them
Exactly.
polar bear paws are fucking doing damage. Whether
He
it's
has
a
no
body
wasted
shot, a low,
motion, bro.
yeah,
That's
Think
what
about
it
that.
is.
for real.
He
That's
has
what it is.
no wasted motion.
That's exactly what it is, Will. Exactly what it
nightmare.
is.
He's a
So
nightmare.
that
But think about how much of a nightmare Iglesias is for fucking David Morrell to chase David Benavidez, and David Benavidez
I
sees
can't
the
wait to
writing
see
on the
this
wall.
Iglesias cat because you keep saying that.
Listen,
I want to see.
the
I want to
fucking
see
kid
him.
can fight, bro. It's
I'm
not
gonna
even.
check it out.
It's
I believe you. I
all
just
it
never
is
seen it. There
if
go the
you got a
guy
fucking
Hacker right there, my man Hacker.
if you got a fucking if he's got a stage fight, that's the only thing could get in his way. He's skilled to death. Like the guy has serious fucking. He's a fighter, bro. Trust me when I tell you, he can
No, no,
fight.
no, no. I know you know
There's
your
a
stuff,
reason
dog.
they're out.
Whoa,
There's a
Lord.
reason
What
they're
up,
out.
Hacker?
I just never seen him, so
Go ahead.
I can't wait to see him
Cap.
because
He says Kellen Netter. That's Cap. Fanning can't give me pointers in debating. Boxing Hacker. Stop. Listen to me. Do you know how many times I've seen you get fucking lambasted and sauteed and broiled on fucking fans? You know what I
And
mean?
Hacker, a little
You
piece of
love the
advice.
sport.
Leave
You're a
KO
great
alone,
supporter.
bruh.
Cut the shit and leave KO alone for sure. But that's neither here nor there. All right, my bad. Go ahead, Thomas. You was talking, and I just
oh no,
reined
I
you
was
in.
just saying I can't wait to see him, man, because if he's as nice as you say he is, then we in for a fireworks show indeed.
Go out there in
Because
Quebec, be fucking shitty about the time zone. The food is shitty, and Buddy go out there and lay a fucking egg because Abeko's fighting for his championship life too. So
well,
shit can go left, shit can go right.
it
This is
can
boxing,
because
but
we
I
saw
think
that
he's
with
the goods. I do think
we
he's the goods.
because we definitely saw that with H2O Cell and Body. My man Body, he was getting his butt whooped the whole fight, and then he found a piece combo that he put together that changed the whole
I think I got
trajectory of
that.
the.
I think I got that knockout. Hold up.
Oh
Oh
wow!
no, that's not it.
Oh wow! Well, you not right, baby.
That's
But
Oh,
you not
crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Edgar Berlanga got everybody
your
fucking.
body, your
What is he gonna
body.
do with Canelo? Like fucking a. I'm almost behind the fight though. I almost want to see Edgar Berlanga get knocked the fuck out. You
Oh,
seen
you
bruh.
gonna?
his dad too? It was crazy. Like Canelo,
What? Let me ask y'all
don't be
something. What
going
could
in there running
Canelo
like
be
you normally
thinking?
do. What?
What could Canelo be thinking? We know Jaime Heine, ass Munguia, has no skills. All he is motion. That's all he does. He just punches. He stays in motion. His skill level is like D minus. I'll give him that much. I ain't gonna call him an F, but a D minus. And I got Berlanga even worse than him.
Damn, you get a D minus just for
You,
showing up, dog. Just like
Dude, why is Canelo wasting people's money and time, bro?
oh,
yo,
that Mexican monster smoke is real, dog. And listen, how am I gonna lose to La Raza, the guy from fucking Arizona that thinks he's Mexican, but he's got all this other shit in his blood? How am I gonna look at my Mexican people the same? I can at least lose to Jaime Munguia, and he's from my fucking country. You don't understand how far that fucking heritage and them roots fucking go down into the ground, bro. Canelo can't risk his fucking telecommunication, VMC, fucking this, that, the fucking number one draw in the sport to somebody that could catch fucking avalanche territory and David Benavidez once he gets rolling down the hill. Hard to stop a kid like him. He's tall, dark, handsome. Listen, bro, that's the reason right there. And now I just seen news on somebody's channel that I won't fucking say their name, but said talking about Canelo's gonna come around to the Terrence Crawford or Benavidez fight. First of
Right,
all,
stop
Terrence
fighting Crawford.
Crawford, why would he fight Crawford? Like, what
There
the
is no
fuck?
look. I
There's
keep
nothing unless you got $150 million for me. What the fuck do I get out of the deal? And if Turkey's got 150 million, he's prepared to lose 50.
look.
you ain't never lied about that.
He's prepared to lose
There
50
is no upside for
on
him
trying to
fighting
shove
Crawford.
Terrence Crawford down the American fucking consumer's throat. We already told you when Terrence Crawford was with fucking Bob Arum, we don't want that. He's a fucking asshole.
But
He won't give us an interview. He won't act cool on a fucking all access. He's just not a good guy. He's a great family guy. If you really fucking know who he is, he takes care of his kids. He loves it. Everything about Terrence Crawford. He knocks people out. Everything says he should sell until you put a fucking camera in his face and he starts talking.
Exactly.
Or he don't start talking.
Yep.
One or the other.
Have we ever looked at it from the standpoint where your boy Turkey got such a big ego that he wants to prove that I can give you fights that the other people won't
And
give you?
listen, posting pictures like I'm the face of boxing, like what, bro?
Yeah, I really believe he really want to put that fight on for that purpose. Like I told you, they said it wasn't possible, but I can make it possible. He has that kind of aura to me.
Yeah, but the problem is Canelo's looking at it like this, and I'll bet any money on this. Canelo there's no upside to this for him. Yeah, he can make a ton of freaking money, but he's already got a ton of money. The thing is, though, if he loses, it ain't about him winning, because if he wins, he gets nothing. He was supposed to beat the little man. But if he loses, that's a whole different ball game.
Big fucking chance he can lose. Terrence Crawford is the best counter puncher, right next to my guy in the world.
Bud can outbox him, plain and simple. And Crawford, Canelo ain't stupid.
No,
so if they fight, you saying Bud has a chance for a victory?
He can outbox. Yeah,
in boxing,
he can definitely outbox.
He's not going to knock Canelo out. That goes right out the window. That's not going to happen. The dude's got a freaking cinder block chin.
Well, I agree. There's often an opportunity, because I thought that, I don't know what was going on with Charlo, but Charlo had opportunity to take advantage of some of the things that Canelo does do, and he didn't. And I don't know if it was because he was scared.
The problem was Charlo thought he could knock Canelo out. Once Charlo realized he couldn't, and then Canelo caught him and hurt him, all he wanted to do was survive after that.
Why would anybody walk into a ring after watching Canelo and Triple G won? Why would anybody walk up into a ring with Canelo and think that they're gonna knock him out?
You want to be on YouTube? You want to talk on YouTube?
Nah, but like you eat the other thing of blue cheese.
Oh, that's your son, baby boy. Put him on YouTube, man.
I drank it. I don't eat blue cheese, dog. What are you talking about?
Tom, to answer your question, because for one, punchers think differently than boxers. Punchers always think that their punch is harder than the next guy's. So yeah, Charlo probably went in there thinking, I've knocked all these dudes out, I'm going to knock him out too. And then when it didn't happen and he couldn't even hurt him, then he got hurt himself. All he thought about was getting out of that ring without being knocked out.
Yeah, he started filling them bass drums. Go ahead, bro.
Decisions are made, bro. And that's what was made with Jermell Charlo. And
for sure.
Charlo was hitting him with some precise counters. And that's what makes me think maybe Terrence Crawford, he just struggled with Madrimov. Everybody wants to suck Terrence dick. Oh my God, what a display about. What I seen is a 37-year-old shot out fighter that was scared to let his hands go. That was judging all them fucking level changes and feints and and was hard to process that. So it took him to the 11th, 10th, 11th, and 12th round to start letting them hands go after he got hit with about 45 straight rights and wouldn't change to right-handy, which who says Terrence Crawford is a switch hitter? After you're getting plugged with straight right after straight right, why don't you change right-handed if you're a switch hitter? That nullifies that straight right by itself. So is he really a switch hitter, or was it done out of necessity? And a couple times in a fight where, okay, if I switch right-handed here and chase him out the back door, I'm going to fuck him up. So it was done out of that, because I can pull up the fucking tape, and there's only been about 5 or 6 times Terrence actually used switch hitting effectively.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. Also, speaking of facts,
I don't think he's dealing with 168-pound Canelo, who is fucking looking like little Mike Tyson in that ring. By the way, at 168 pounds, he looks like he's 210 all day long in that ring. 5'8", 210, solid muscle, punching like a fucking mule kick. I think he'll punch Terrence Crawford's liver right out his back
Hey,
after the 4th round.
that's what I'm talking about. That right there, that mule kick. That mule kick is something else. It kept your boy Charlo respectful.
Different.
Kept him, and he just hit him on the arm, like the shoulder. And Charlo was like, I saw the look in his face.
I'm out.
Yeah.
That's what it was. We were picking Obeka. Oh, fucking, what's up, Boxing Hacker? How you doing, champ?
What's up, D1? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
What
you.
up, Hacker?
What's up, guys?
So we could hear you, man. We could also read that nonsense you got up in the chat too.
What's nonsense, man?
You
What
never
part
hear
of
the
nonsense?
chat? I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, you know where you talking about somebody
we got one
yanking
more
up.
face-off.
Somebody made mention of what Devin did,
Listen,
right?
I got one more face-off to show my boy Thomas.
Okay.
We just
one more
actually
face-off.
2 more. You know who Jahad Tucker is, right?
Oh, I definitely know who Jahad Tucker is.
9.1 for Santiago Fernandez and his opponent from Deer Park, New York, Jahad Tucker. $160 for Jahad Tucker. 160.
See, is this a weigh-in after the fact? Like, are you already hydrated? He wasn't even on the scale. I don't know. On that fake glass upper chain, I don't think he would have made weight with that on.
This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the middleweight division from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Santiago Fernandez from Deer Park, New York, Jahad Tucker. 8 rounds in the middleweight division.
There's a dude from Canada that ain't got shit to lose. If there's slump in Canada, which I don't think there is, but he might be from one. He might be the illest white boy ever. You never know. You know what I mean? They ain't know I was the illest white boy ever until they met me.
That's right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
never
that's
know.
right.
But I got you.
I
got you. You gonna beat the shit out.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. You know anything about my man? Because I know Jahad will go.
I don't even know his name, to be honest.
Yo, I know
I didn't even catch
Jahad.
Buddy's name. I was doing all the screen recording.
Akello, my man. I saw the same fight you saw, bro. I don't understand how people were saying it was a landslide for Crawford, man. That was
talking to you, Boxing Hacker, with the fucking emoji. The bullshit.
Hey. No, but check this out. No, somebody had commented on what Devin did, right?
What up, Tex? How you doing, champ? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you, Tex. Fuck, I thought I tapped on this comment like 12 times. Just pay.
My good brother Ray Davis in the building. Cash Crypto.
Yeah, back in the building. You've been in and out like a prom dick all night long.
That's what CK Ray do all goddamn day. That's what he like to do, man. You know, he loves him some boxing. Matter of fact, Hacker probably texted him and told him to hop on, dog. You know how it goes. The nigga laugh and let me know that's what he did.
Hey, I just joined the chat, see my name everywhere. I'm like, what's going on here?
All right, we got Jahad Tucker. I got one more face-off.
I'm just messing with you, Ray. I know you was here.
Here, this is the main event. This is the fucking chips and potatoes.
The technician, Derevenchenko.
Here we go.
Next on the scale from Montreal.
Oh, motherfucker, you ain't
Hey,
even
the
up
technician.
There. Oh, yeah, my shit.
Hey, the technician.
Hey, hold up. So Jahad Tucker is the
technician, Derevenchenko.
This shit
9.1 for
won't even
Santiago
play, bro.
Fernandez. And
yeah, I got 10% left. It's telling me it won't even play the face-off.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But we talking about Derevenchenko and Mbili. Now that's gonna be a barn burner, especially if it. Go ahead.
Education versus pure brunt versus pure fucking bronze, and you know what I mean. And Billy's coming.
No, that's absolutely what it is. That's absolutely what it is. And I mean, I'm stoked because I think Derevenchenko held himself. Matter of fact, I gave him the fight over Munguia. I don't know how they gave Munguia that fight.
Me neither.
But I will say that Munguia definitely impressed me against Canelo because I didn't think that would ever take place.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah. I thought the same, boy. I thought Munguia is a fighter, bro. Look at this, just popping up on the screen for no reason. Yeah, we're definitely in 10% battery fucking mode.
So let's let Hacker get his stuff off. Come on, Hacker, tell us
What's up,
tell us
Hacker?
what
Hold up.
What's
I
up,
don't even
guys?
know how to
What's
get
up?
this shit off. Is this? All right, go ahead, champ. How you doing?
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. What's up, guys? No, I was just reading the comments and I saw somebody talking about what Devin did with the whole punch situation. And my initial comment is the same, Moses. It's like, check this out.
It's
If
always like,
Oh
bro.
God, please tell us what you think, Hacker.
yes, I will. So
This
I,
shit is
my thing is,
crazy,
if you're a fight fan, you shouldn't harass fighters. If you're any type of fan, you shouldn't harass people just because.
How do you know he was harassing anything? How do you know he wasn't fucking fixing the carnival right there?
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
On
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit.
sure.
You're making assumptions, dog.
Yeah.
Why
true,
do we
that's my
always
assumption.
come to the conclusion they were harassing Devin?
However,
Yeah, I know.
like people
Could it have been Devin was being a dickhead and the guy got pissed off at him?
people close to his camp have already said that it was based on some kind of harassment. You know, so that's what I'm just going off of. You know, if it's
Hold up,
not, if somehow Devin just went crazy and
I had
decided to
100% on this bitch. This is an iPad 2. I need to put my raffle entries in at the end of this
Hell
shit.
yeah, you do.
This bitch is dying. But we can get through a couple hours or whatever the fuck we got to do. All right, pick up where you left off, Boxing Hacker. Nobody was fucking with Devin. Devin and Don Haney. Devin and Don were out at the fucking fair acting like two fucking douchebags. Don, by the way, is like 43 years old. What the fuck are you doing at the carnival, buddy? In a lime green fucking jumpsuit. Who the fuck dressed you today, Goofy? And you got your hat on like you're fucking 13 years old. Fuck out of the carnival with your old ass self.
Hey man,
Send
look.
Devin home. Isn't Devin announcing a comeback? A comeback from what? That fucking ass whipping you just took. You need 10 more months, like I said.
So Hacker, what he just said right there. How come there was nobody in his clique that would catch him before he would throw a punch, dog?
It probably happened fast. You know, it's like when in situations like that, you know, it can like
Bruh, they were all in the man's face.
And plus, it looked like Devin didn't land the punch, so it looked like he threw it, and it looked like he stepped back a little bit. And then
yeah, then his little buddies jumped all over the dude like 3-on-1.
But here's the thing, though: if the guy's okay,
how cowardice is that?
So here's the thing: I don't know the guy's side.
But
I've
listen,
heard people from his
here's
camp.
the fucking thing: that little Mexican warrior should be fighting that fucking cruiserweight. Got up and started piecing off on Don Haney's bitch ass. And where was Devin? 45,000. I'm gone. I don't care. I heard the fucking carnival ride siren go off.
But
Thought it was
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
What the fuck? Boy, that was the saddest attempt at a street fight I've ever seen. He punched his own friend in the fucking shoulder trying to.
Wasn't the guy running a ride?
And his footwork was fucking trash on that punch too.
So wait, are you guys angry at
2 seconds too late? No,
So
I'm
wait,
angry at fucking nothing. I'm angry at Don Haney and his fucking lime green jumpsuit.
No, Hacker, for real.
Damn, I hate to see if you were angry at something.
What's your question?
I'm really upset.
Why does Don Haney have on a lime green jumpsuit at 46 years old?
I hate to see if you were actually aggravated with something.
No, but what I'm upset with is the fact that they would allow for something like that to happen to Devin. Like Devin would also entertain something that could actually put him in worse trouble and derail his career.
Isn't he supposed to be a role model too?
So I mean, things like this happen in boxing, right? And I brought the reason why I brought the whole
There was at the fucking Erie County Fair, bro.
There was no boxing.
But check
except
this
for
out.
the boxing they tried to do on old boy.
Wait. Let me land, guys. Let me land. So things like this happen. For instance, the whole tank and his girlfriend.
He ain't flying a plane, by Hacker.
Wait, let me land, guys. So for instance, like the whole tank and his girlfriend.
What?
Like people, you have to understand, fighters are people too. You know, like so, like
for sure.
So like if anybody gets heated.
Oh my God.
No, listen, but if anybody gets heated, anything can happen. You know?
Hacker, I'm getting loaded again.
You know, like you could be with your whole crew and you get so angry you just swing.
Right, you got me smoking again, dude. You work my nerves, I swear.
I'm just saying that's how it is.
Now I'm
like,
getting loaded again, Hacker.
No, but real, no, for real. Like,
for real.
Angry, if somebody's angry, they can just swing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Even if
My
you're with a crew of
iPad is
people.
about to fucking die, and I'm sorry if it dies on everybody. I love each and every one of you people that fucking came through to listen to me and this fucking OG rant about some shit. I appreciate every one of you.
Great show.
Like real shit forever. You got nothing but my love and support in anything that anyone of yous in this chat fucking ever does in life. And
Yeah, we
anybody on
appreciate
this
all
panel.
y'all. Even Hacker.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
shit.
that's why we gonna let
It's
Hacker land that
crazy to
plane. Go on
me
and land
that
that
I can
plane,
even
Hacker.
get 10 people in here to
Yeah, I
fucking
ain't on
listen
the
to what
plane,
I
Hacker.
gotta
I'm
say.
letting you know that now.
All right, land the fucking plane. We got about 7%. We can fucking land
Land
your
the plane,
plane
Hacker.
all
You
six
got
and a
the
half
5,
hours
Hacker.
it's
You
gonna
gotta put it
take.
down. You gotta put it down.
Before D1
Co-pilot
erupts
speaking.
again.
6 minutes.
6
Go,
minutes.
Hacker.
6 minutes.
Go, Hacker.
Boxing Hacker,
Wait,
you're
can you guys
on.
hear me? Okay, all right.
Hell no,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear you.
fucking hear you.
I can't. Sorry about that. So
I
here's the
wish
thing,
we
guys.
couldn't.
So assume we don't know what the backstory is to what happened. That is very true. I mean, we've heard things from his camp or people from his camp, but we don't know the true backstory of what really happened. We don't know the guy's side. Assuming that it was an altercation started by the other guy, then we can say that hey, like altercations happen. You know, like people, you know, like fighters have emotions. You know, like you don't know what triggered that situation to happen, but we do know that Devin Haney, throughout, as long as we know, there's never been a situation like that. You know, so something must have been. We can only speculate something must have caused that or triggered that to happen. You know.
Well, Hacker, didn't the guy operate or run the
Listen,
ride?
What
Yeah,
over
fucking
there?
backstory are you talking about? I
So
seen
we
three
don't know the
retards,
antecedents, right?
and one of
We
these
know
guys
the
in a
conclusion, but
Sharpie
we don't know
green
the
dress
antecedents.
suit.
Maybe
Where was
Devin
the backstory?
couldn't ride the merry-go-round, and he got
Backstory?
pissed off and threw a punch at the dude.
Maybe, but like I said, it's
Oh
I'm
boy,
assuming whatever. At the end of the day, like
bitch ass punch
it looked like
too.
emotions were spiking in that situation, and
Emotions
something
were
happened.
running high, man. It was fireworks in the fucking area.
Come on,
I
bro.
mean,
Let me
you got
finish. I need a
think
good
like
laugh.
why are people are acting like it's such we've seen worse things happen in boxing, right?
This shit is crazy,
Like
bro.
so, and we've seen worse things happen with boxers and
What,
civilians
then
too.
Don
We
Haney
saw
wearing a
Jab
lime
Judah get
green
in a fight,
jumpsuit at 46
you know.
years
We seen
old? Is
Tank
that
yanking a
I
girl.
know.
Like we've seen things happen in
Fuck.
boxing, and a lot of times we don't know like the full backstory or why those things happen. But like we can only speculate because it's not been his behavior prior, you know.
Listen, Akello was talking to you and wondering why Devin Haney's punch deflected off his buddy's shoulder, and then he ran for the
It didn't
fucking
look like
hills when the
him.
carnival siren went off.
It
It
didn't
was a
look like
carnival siren, and he was out in them baggy ass, cream colored, fucking goofy ass pants. What the fuck? Listen, I'm 41, about to be 42 years old. The day I thought baggy pants were gonna come back in style was the fucking Armageddon. And look at you fucking goofies running around here tripping over your own fucking
Hacker,
feet.
more than likely,
Listen, stay
more than
sleek
likely
and
what
fucking
happened.
ready. Ready for
Devin
some
wanted
shit
to ride the
pop off.
merry-go-round, and the dude told him he was too damn old to ride the merry-go-round, so Devin
that's
got
not more
pissed
than
off to a
likely,
punch.
buddy. That's definitely not more than likely. That's
He
more
said,
than cap. That's
he hit him.
more
He hit
likely.
him with that cool
You must
breeze.
be
That's cap, you know.
55 inches to ride this ride and not
know.
be in a lime green jumpsuit. Fuck out of here, Don.
But it didn't look like Devin landed the punch though. So people were saying he didn't knock him down, but Devin didn't land the punch
He
on the
ain't
guy.
knocked mine down. His buddy fucking looked at his shoulder and said, God
That
damn,
man
Devin
told him
learned
he
how to
better watch
punch.
for the hook, and he got mad, dog.
But yo, but
He punched off his buddy's
hold on.
shoulder and he said, oh no,
If y'all are
Ryan's
Devin,
coming. I'm
you don't
out.
want to land that punch, right? Because
Ryan's
then
here.
you're gonna get sued for
I'm out.
assault.
No, if you're Devin, you don't want to throw the punch.
Devin
What
is
if you
don't want to.
might
Yeah, you don't want.
You
You don't
should have
want
thrown
to
the
throw
punches to begin with.
Hacker, if he throws a punch and it connects, he's a licensed boxer. They can sue him and say he had malicious intent to harm him.
Your
right? Even if he's
fucking
not a
fists
licensed
are
boxer.
weapons, bro. You can't be out at the fucking fair
You-
throwing
exactly.
jabs at a fucking random stranger. I don't give a
Hey,
fuck what he said.
I feel you guys. So it's a good thing he didn't land the
Hey,
punch.
Mexican
And I
that
think
got
he
punched
called
in
him
the fucking
Hacker,
eyebrow
call
by
up
Devin
Devin
Haney.
and tell him,
himself.
bro, you're
I'll
too
get you
old to ride the merry-go-round. Get
judged by
over it.
lawyers.
Hey, Cash, I thought it grazed him
This is
too. I
an
thought it
open and
grazed him.
shut case. A boxer threw a random ass jab at a fucking fat Mexican today at the fucking carnival, and his name was Devin Haney, and he claims to his lawyers that He thought he seen Ryan Garcia's face in him, and then fucking took.
And this is the coldest thing too,
Hey,
Hacker.
Rory,
You saw
don't mess
somebody
with
keep the
Texas
camera
fucking
on him. So somebody knew who he was and kept the camera on him.
Yeah. So to me,
Hold up,
it was
hold on.
definitely
I'm
like
gonna
a setup
show you
thing.
what
Like
the
they'll try and do
fuck
like
we're
a
looking at.
Why'd
like
you
a
read that
go
Hold on,
shit?
my
viral.
boy. Hold on, let's
Did
take
you
a
read
look.
that
See how
shit?
Worse.
really.
Good person. Don't be worse.
Yeah.
Good person. Don't be number one. Number two, if the punch landed and the guy had serious damage, whether he had coma or worse, is it worth it going to jail for manslaughter?
Oh, you see Don Haney? Hold on.
Worse.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, girl,
huh? Worse.
Yep.
Good person. Don't be number one. Number two, if the punch landed and the guy had serious damage, whether he had coma or worse, is it worth it going to jail for manslaughter?
I'm gone.
I mean, let's wait and see what the backstory is to that whole situation.
Nah, Hacker, this nigga hands is registered.
There was a fair
He
work.
run the merry-go-round, Hacker.
On the fucking chain links,
Yo,
trying to do his job, and he thought he said something about Ryan Garcia. So Don Haney and the fucking hoodlums tried to jump on that poor fucking carnival.
Oh yeah,
This
the poor innocent carnival worker. Yeah, that's what really happened. Let's wait and find out, guys.
You know what happened. Don Haney and the hoodlums fucking.
When it comes to Devin Haney, he's guilty before innocent, right? Like you guys crown him guilty as soon as you see him do something.
No.
He's guilty of being scared to throw a punch in a street fight. And then
but he shouldn't throw a punch. Though. He did the right thing by stepping back. He should not throw that punch. He shouldn't
he shouldn't have never threw the punch.
I agree. He should never tried because that is a big liability against him, right?
Jab.
Mr. That's a big liability against him.
But you know what? At the end of the day, if you're a fighter, I don't know what happened, but if you're a fighter and somebody like irks you, everybody has a measuring stick out to how much they can take, a threshold. Like I don't care if you're a world champion or you're the greatest fighter on earth. If I go to Muhammad Ali and slap him in the face, I'm expecting him to hit me back.
And fucking theories of what really happened, but OG Cash just told you what it really is.
All dude got to because Dev threw if Dev doesn't land, there's nothing.
We ain't got the fucking
threw the punch though, Hacker.
But it has to land. It has to land. Like if he throws a punch and it never touches him, what you
WBC fucking
attempting assault?
What are you doing, guys?
Assault, you know that, right?
Yeah, but he's a boxer though.
But there's nothing called attempted assault. If he didn't assault,
but he's a boxer though. He's throwing punches at civilians.
Yeah, you can say he's shadow boxing. It has to. There has to be contact.
You can't do that. What if you think
now what he may sue for? He may try
and his brothers in a
his team and sue Devin Haney Promotions. And say,
he's gonna sue Devin for his entourage.
Yeah, he may try to clump that. So we'll see what happens there. You know, I think a big question is going to be what the antecedent was. Like if it does go to trial, they're going to figure out what the antecedent was, and then they'll go from there.
For somebody trying to come back and get their career going forward, why are you at a carnival?
But you guys act like Devin doesn't get harassed though. After Lomachenko,
I didn't say he didn't get harassed.
Yeah, but
I didn't.
So you have to expect. This is not the first. Like for instance, what happened at the gym?
We found him in the fucking Orange County Fair parking lot. He was reporting on the story, D, for the win. He helped pick out Don Haney's green fucking sweatsuit.
I mean, you look at the gym. You look at the fact they threw a bottle of Bill Haney's head. Like people are there.
But listen, Bill Haney's head is an easy target. I would have threw the beer bottle at him too.
Yeah, and that's pure
hatred. Blame
right?
the guy in the stands.
Yeah, that right there, that could have been catastrophic.
The person being a boxer.
I ain't good with that, dog, because that could have did damage to Bill, man. You know that.
Exactly. That's never cool.
I'm just talking shit.
No, I know you talking junk, but I mean, just on the real though, for me,
Bill ducked that like a pro, like he's had bottles flying.
Hey, Bill was in that ring. He been putting that work in because my man definitely did avoid that. But that fool should have been put in jail though. That threw that stuff.
Exactly. And guess what? If it was
I'm gonna
Lomachenko's
let
dad that got hit
Boxing
by the
Hacker
bottle,
finish up,
I
and then
promise
we're all
you,
gonna
they
say our
will look for that
goodbyes
person
because
that
this
threw the
joint's
bottle.
about to die.
If it
I
was
don't
up?
want to
What's
have
up?
to
Lomachenko's dad
cut it
What's up?
for
versus Devin's
everybody.
dad, they will look for that bottle, the person who threw the bottle. I promise you.
Here's a good question.
Yeah,
How many lawyers you think have watched that video of Devin throwing that first punch, licking their chops trying to find this dude?
Are you shitting me, old school?
Yeah,
You
I mean,
already know what time it is.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
a
sure they will be.
lawyer that
bruh.
surfs the net. I'm an ambulance chaser lawyer. I get on
Oh,
scene,
They
tell
could
bruh.
be,
They
everybody
all
else
looking
what
at
up.
that shit
Oh my
fucking.
God, Devin Haney's
but
out
you
here
gotta prove.
throwing
But check
punches
this
at the
out.
carnival.
Yeah,
Bet your ass that
It's
but check
carnival
this
over,
out,
probably
guys.
had
kid.
about fucking 30 fucking lawyers call in 1 fucking hour at that
To me, it's
carnival.
not a hard case
Give
though.
me
I don't think
that
it's a hard
money,
case.
bro.
Like the thing is, they'll
Say
have to
your
prove the
final
entourage
words,
was Devin,
Hacker.
right?
This is you. Ready?
And
5,
They
4,
would
3,
have
2,
to
1.
prove that
Final
the
words.
entourage was with Devin. Is that what you
It's
said?
honest.
yeah, and I'll just if I'm part of his
End it.
entourage, I'll be like his isolated
Fucking
incident.
land
I got
Them
angry
niggas
and
let him take a
Devin didn't
gun
know anything
charge,
about it.
Hacker. They let him take a gun charge. You really gonna spin that one?
I mean,
There was 3 people in the car with him, and that nigga went to jail. Come on, dog. That's
Facts,
not supposed to
facts.
happen.
You already
that's a
know
good one.
what time it is, homie.
Hacker,
Yeah,
do
what's
you
up?
think hey Hacker, do you think there's cameras at the carnival?
No, I think
Corey
that guy was
Tate's in
recording.
the
I think it was a
building.
setup.
What's up, champ?
Do
My
you
fucking
know? Do you
computer about
think
to die.
they don't have cameras
Thank
at
you
the
for
carnival?
stopping through, G.
Do they have carnivals at the
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Cameras.
got the fucking
yeah, of course.
one
Yeah, of
view of
course.
it.
They're gonna have to. They catch any kind of thieves that rob the carnival,
Oh
all
yeah,
that shit. There
sure.
are cameras. So
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
It's all
think they're
for
gonna go
security
back and hit
purposes.
them cameras and see Devin walking with them same dudes around the carnival and say, "Oh, they're not together."
but the person
There
that
ain't no but.
there is a but, because if I say that I act on my
Corey
own
Tate?
accord and I didn't act as part of Danny's entourage or team, then what you gonna do? Like if me and you are a team, right, and I go out with you, and I go and I separate from myself, and I go slap a woman, it doesn't mean that your company is gonna always get sued. Like it
Well,
has to
he
be.
threw the first punch.
Devin threw a punch, but it didn't land, and the other
It
guy
doesn't
threw a punch.
matter. He's the
Doesn't
one that
matter.
started the whole thing.
That does matter.
Bro, come on.
It does matter. There's no such thing as attempted assault,
Oh,
right?
Hacker, shut up. I'm getting loaded. Fuck, shut up.
Listen,
We'll
Dog,
see.
Kello
I don't know.
got it
And
right on
I
the
feel
head.
like
Look at what a Kello wrote.
this is the last fucking sound
I
that's
hit
gonna
you
be
with the
heard on
most
this
common sense
podcast
shit.
tonight.
You
yeah.
can't get it.
No,
Listen,
but there's no such thing as
Akello
attempted
just dropped the
assault,
mic.
right?
Shh, Boxing
Yeah,
Hacker,
Kello.
stop talking. This is the last words said on this podcast tonight. Devin sucker punched a carnival ride operator, but Tank runs up on his car talking mad shit, and they just talk to him. Y'all have a great night. Peace.
Good night to everybody.
Peace,
Hey,
everybody.
a beautiful